about it, the kind of girl I am, I think that, there are plenty other guys out there who would buy me a couple.
Look here now. So my time is not even that, So my time I disrespect and hurt why people behave up and down. So here what him not get I get nothing.
But you remember Kamala the panic ground, Jojo man.
And you say that to say what?
The ground different, the panic ground is a different thing,
Oh, okay.
You the up in the sky, see that ground. So it's a different.
I think it's about time I get Shelly now. It's time for Shelly and Quran. Let me see if I can get her.
Can I ask you?
Yes. She's here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Shelly and Quran with the tea. Can we say tea time? Hi, Shelly.
Where I sang the my day.
Oh, no, I have to play the song.
All right. She said we don't have to play a song. Leave it, got too much question to ask her,
No, I want to start off the questions,
Well, I have the first question, Shelly.
Go ahead.
What's with that kiss?
Yeah, does the audience know what kiss you're talking about? Or?
The kiss, I don't know the name of the young lady, but on your show, I'm feeling like everybody knows because nobody misses anything with Shelly and Quran these days.
The kiss is, I shared a chops with Anisha Bradshaw. She's an artist.
Is that true?
That's why I love Shelly,
Why you say kiss?
That's why I love Shelly. Shelly and such a share.
And I said, let me just give her a kiss because look like she want more. So I gave her a chops. Well, I leaned in for a chops to see if she's gonna chops me, and she chops me. So me kiss her chops.
Shelly.
Kamala the pan line and
Kamala. Kamala.
No. I'm putting you in the hot seat today, near you today.
Yeah, go on. I'm ready for the hot seat.
All right, now look here now, Shelly. Okay? We're going to analyze. Oops. We're going to analyze this. Now, you could have done anything else that is annoying you. Why are troops?
Why are troops? Because you all will be talking about it. So I said,
right.
I figured that as well. Get the conversation going. Yes, get the conversation going.
Hold on, man.
And if anybody wanted to look further than the troops, the conversation show is about health. Eating alkaline diet and an introduction to healthy eating and changing lives. She's actually a very inspiring girl. And I feel like Troops are because she really goes around spreading the message on how to reverse diseases. And I always try to find ways of getting, nobody would know her name of such, right? She have a song with Pampute where people would more gravitate to Pampute's name. So you would say that I am the queen of talk, so we have to do things to keep people talking. And really and truly the conversation, if anyone took the time to look past the kiss and went and shared, is that she is a very health conscious and she goes around trying to change people's lives. Introduction to even the guy named Vaga that's in Spanish Town that is actually curing people from reversing things like diabetes and all of that it's a chronic thing. So my show always have something of substance in it. I keep telling people that if you want to give people something good, you have to put like a sweetener in it, like medicine. Nobody
all I said, no, I get in all of that, but here what is happening now, because I'm on the ground, so I'm listening to what is happening, men, women, what they're saying. However, what they're saying is that the kiss you lean in, because if it's a
The chops, baby, the chops.
it could be on the jaw. It never necessarily had to be like a mouth to mouth type of thing. What they're basically saying is that looking on you and looking in your eyes is as if you say is like when a man knows that he has a woman and he has her under his spell, and it's like they got that from you, like you know what, your minds. And this is what I'm getting. So I'm just reporting what.
Wait, that's a witch doctor?
That's a whole lot of readings, though. Seriously, that's a whole lot of readings.
I'm on the ground. This is what they're saying.
Biggie, where you get from the kiss? That from me, me a witch. Me have people under spell, but you know, Kamala, I have a magic touch with energies and stuff like that. But me not cast no spell. If she never want to kiss me, she not kiss me. Me see,
No, what they're saying as well. Hold on, I have to report what the ground is saying, because me the upon the ground, so I have to report. So I'm glad that you went to that, so you can clear the air. Lord Jesus, it slipped me a while ago. Where said ago?
You said that the ground said that there's two things. So I could be like I have her under spell.
Or a way to do what? When you were closing?
What?
When you were closing a while ago, you say you have a way to.
No, I said I can read energies very well. So it's remember that part of the video is not in the show. So we were having conversations and talking about free spirit. We talk about her. She does OnlyFans. Those conversations would have been happening. She would have told me that I'm an attractive lady. You understand what I'm saying? Some parts are money, but that's not a part that was filming.
Okay. Oh no.
Well, personally,
right where I wanted to be. Got right back there. Okay. So
personally, when I saw it. Hold on one second. Personally, when I saw it, I said, yeah, Shelly wants to get another 20,000 subscribers.
Well,
that was my thought.
It wasn't planned, It literally, it was not planned. I wanted to, I felt like doing that after the shoot when she was asking me. We happened to have that footage. And I said, let the conversation go out. I feel like the conversation can go out. I am not scared of somebody saying, is she gay? Is she bisexual? Is she this? Is she that? It's my business.
Well, a lot of people are asking that. Well, a lot of people are asking that question. How would you answer that right now for our audience?
None of your business. That's me and whoever me having sex with. But at the end of the day, I'm an adult and in the real.
Mr. C, you want the tape. Mr. C, sweetie, you want the tape. Shine, you want the tape.
Big D, on the international scope, that's nothing. That's called a feminist.
It's nothing, and it don't matter. It don't matter if you like her too. Me agree with it.
My audience is far beyond Jamaica.
All right, Miss Cuban asked me for tape. She send the tape company. Oh God! All right,
the killer be killed, because as I said, if anybody have said anything, I'm still waiting on anybody that wants to approach it. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have a position to say. If I remember, I have never said anything against being homosexuality. That's always been my position. It's people's business. I don't trouble that.
I agree.
Nobody has ever heard me held a position to say them for dead, or me agree with that. I've always said these are the positions that has held down Jamaicans, especially artists. It's none of your personal business. So me go hold that to my thing. You understand? Clearly,
right.
I'm a free spirit person, and I don't. You know what? The conversations can be had. If Spice can go and perform at the She didn't ever, you understand? She clearly is sending a signal. She not have no problem. My signal is to that community, I don't have a problem. I never have. Never.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
People, you get what I'm saying? Notice.
Yes.
Me never kiss. Me never go for kiss Kamala yet because fear is part. They probably would have a gun but me with and said, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm not invading people's space or taking advantage of it.
Right. Right.
The energy is just the energy. She is a free spirit.
And it's all in fun. It's all in fun, right?
Right. You get what I'm saying? When it was done, she's like, can I have the tape? Can I have the tape? And I say, hold on. This film before 2 weeks ago. I've been sitting on it and I said, you know what? I think it's time for me. There's so many parts in there I could choose. I chose that.
I know you want to get people's adrenaline pumping.
At first, I was just going to give it to her for fun. That's what she said. She wanted the tape. She was more excited about it. I sat on it for about 2 weeks. And I said, no, you know what? I want my position to be heard.
Mm-hmm.
So what the ground is saying, remember, Shelly cannot be cancelled, you know. It cannot. They cannot.
Because Shelly's her own boss.
I'm my own person with my own things. And as I said, YouTube and social media pass the 3 million people way, which might, and it's not everybody have the same view. You get me? I grew up alone, going to college, and listen, if nobody never have straight girlfriends, and when you go out, when you're in teenagers, by the time you're drunk, you're not dance for everybody. When carnival go on and you see woman a dance for a woman, nobody not say no. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I agree.
You're gyrating with woman. You're doing all of this in carnival. Why you not call them game? I never gyrate on time.
But listen, everybody is not a Shelly Ann Kuran though. You know, it's gonna incite a whole different energy when it comes to Shelly Ann.
And I hope the conversation is had. We should listen. My view. We should have passed certain things, whether I'm gay or not. It really should be an irrelevant topic. That's why I moved on so fast from it. I'm not even looking.
I don't think they're mad. I don't think they're mad. I think they're just curious.
But you understand, say, me not care if they're mad, curious or not. They should be thinking and saying, all right, this is what she's saying. She's liberal. Liberal to people's views, differences, and opinion. And that's my stand. I am brave enough to do it. Mm-hmm. Me don't know if somebody else won't be, but that's how I see it. Okay. This was a bigger opportunity to open the conversation. I don't have a problem with anybody. If a woman and woman want to be together, if a man and man, it's not my business. I have made it. That is my declaration. Clearly, I would not have put it out if it wasn't my position.
All right. So just to add to that, it's not going to be irrelevant in Jamaica. It's not going to be an irrelevant topic, right? Based on the fact that Jamaica is basically known to be an heterosexual country, right? I mean, it's not. I don't think it's not like that how it used to be. It's not the same anymore, right? But that
the amount of people in my DMs have increased. They have said, "I know me love you," and it's the man them and say that.
Let me finish, right? I just want to comment on what you said. That it's supposed to be irrelevant, but let us speak in the context of Jamaica. It cannot be irrelevant. Anything that has to do with, even if a female kiss another female or whatever, the topics, once it is that you are a celebrity or a public figure, it will never ever be irrelevant. People are going to talk about it. Jamaicans love a nice sauce. Jamaicans.
I never said it wasn't going. You're missing the point. I never said.
No, I'm just saying.
Action is not irrelevant. it has to be relevant because I'm a relevant person. But I'm saying to you, I chose for the conversation to happen more so for Jamaicans because the rest of the world is not looking at it as anything. So my American audience,
Kelly, no, I don't think that's not true. You have countries who have put a stance against this. Like you have Russia putting a stance on certain places.
Okay. One second, guys. Let me say this. She did not give her a tongue kiss. And now that she used the word choops, I can really see the choops for true. And I knew that Shelley did it to get a knee jerk.
Yeah, I mean, Russia and whichever countries in Africa that wants to ban that's their business.
I just sending Jojo. Can you read out the country them now who tune in?
Okay, I sure can. And it's a lot more than we have, but I will read out a few of them that actually are tuning in. We have the United Kingdom, where the station is, of course, the United States, Jamaica, Canada, Germany, France, Brazil, Japan, Portugal, Switzerland, Trinidad and Tobago, South Africa, Kenya, Belize, Romania, Haiti, China, Panama, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Australia, the Russian Federation, and Nigeria. We also have India, the Netherlands, Antilles, Nicaragua, Mexico, Botswana, Guyana, Bahamas, Tanzania, Antigua and Barbuda, Qatar, Ghana, Turkey, Italy, Poland, Indonesia, Hungary, Mauritius, or whatever that is. Virgin Islands. That's
Ireland, Mauritius, probably.
Bermuda, St. Lucia. Mauritius.
No, Mauritius. Mauritius.
I've been there, have kids from there, had an Irish husband. They would look on that and say, listen, that's nothing. Yeah? So it's just perspective.
It's really a nothing. It's really a nothing. It really looked like a chops. It was a chops. There was no tongue action involved. So yeah, I wouldn't see it as such a big deal.
I will take pictures of what happens in Carnival right here, and can talk about the hypocrisy of anybody seeing it.
Yeah, because I see women rubbing chochos.
Underground daggering.
Yes, and rubbing chochos. That's something to talk about.
So yeah, we can talk about it because this is the conversation. Because when it suits, they will do chains and all of that in the name of alcohol and having fun. But it is still girl action that is happening in every dance, in everywhere.
But Shelley, on a serious note, though, do you think the rum in the cup had anything to do with it?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No. Ask Kamla. I drank rum with her too. Did I want to kiss you? No.
No. Listen, I just what I'm doing. I have to just report what is happening on the grounds, right? What people are. I have to ask the questions that are coming out, and these are street talk. This is not social media or whatever. This is actually in the street. So in the entertainment business, in the street. So when I ask the questions, it's basically coming from.
But I answered the question. I don't have a problem with you asking.
No,
but also, I watched the show, and Shelly Ann did say at the end after she did that, she said, she didn't exactly use these words, but she, I'm not going verbatim, but she did say, look, a man me like, so to speak. So. Yeah,
but
look here, Shelly.
Those that would want to watch the show.
This video was going to go viral. She knew that a lot of people are going to have a lot of questions asking. So Shelly knows how to stay current. Shelly knows how to put out a viral video, hands down, period, point blank, and that's it. Okay. So that's it.
Kamla, when you come into the studio, I want to do something with you.
Hey, no matter
Shelly, wait till when Fui Uncle Lady come. Wait till when Jojo Mac come. You just kiss her up.
I run all over the studio.
You know what? One man cut me in the country and said, "You come much man come inside here and you don't kiss them." You know what? You about the kissing different into weird, isn't it?
It is what it is, Shelly, and you know how to keep them watching. You know how to keep them watching.
Yes.
Excel, big up yourself. Come big up Kamala yourself. You can come and big her up and text me and tell me big up Kamala. May I answer you? Come on. All right. So Shelly, make we move on now, because we have 4 artists. Wait, nothing for report.
What about Beachy Stout stuff? How is that going? Some people, all of my audience don't know.
Oh, he was convicted yesterday. Life in prison. Also, his co-conspirator. So that was a good day for justice.
I know he was found guilty. Did they actually sentence him that day?
No, but but I heard. You know what? I'm not 100% sure, but I did see that what was up for is life sentence. I believe our system already knows. It's not like American system where you go after. I think.
Okay.
Yes, it's not like the American system where you go and you get sentenced after. I think everything happens right there.
And just in case no one knows what we're talking about the Jamaican businessman that they said got his wife killed. She was stabbed and burnt in her car. So that's where we are right now.
Him forget 5 life sentence.
Yeah, because remember, this is allegedly now the second wife. The first wife was also murdered.
Yes.
Any evidence, and this case actually has reached to mainstream America. I found unsolved. Well, it wasn't unsolved. They basically said he did it in a murder mystery.
Right.
In America, it's actually on there. I watched it, so it is one of those stories because of the type of money he has in Portland and his strength, and the fact that the father died. His first wife was died, like everybody was murdered. So you had a potential, and I say potential because they have not charged him on all the allegations that are out there, but you definitely had a serial killer.
Yeah.
Tell me something. What about his son? Because I think there was an incident involving his son.
Yes, that is in the same documentary. The same documentary, his son ended up killing his wife as well. I'm not sure. I think it's North Carolina. It is in the state.
In the U.S. Yes, it was in the U.S.
It was in it, so it's some kind of kink that is happening within the
sounds like tainted blood to me.
Yes. So he ended up killing his wife, and he was already sentenced in the United States. I watched a documentary. It was actually quite interesting, and very interesting that it was a Jamaican-based story. That was. I have
to go see that.
Yes, I will go and try to find it and
send me the link. Yes, that'd be great.
It's a very interesting because they broke it down more than what we would have seen in the Gleaner or anywhere else here. They literally came down here and investigated for their documentary. So it was chilly.
Yeah. And also, Shelly-Ann, we're not getting off the medic thing yet. Did they decide did they find out whether that was medic's remains, or are we still looking for medic, the artist?
So it's so ironic that you asked me this today, because the first time I have physically spoken. So I've been keeping in touch with our mom, of course. But I spoke with her yesterday now to ask her now, just to find out how she is. Of course, she's not doing well, but I had to ask her, if there's any progress. So they haven't gotten anything. However, they've sent for her clothes, they've sent for dental records, and it's just a waiting game right now because the next step is to plan the memorial and the burial, which I plan to be there.
So I'm sure you'll keep us abreast of things as it unfolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
There go, Shelley. In Portland, that brown lady, Mr. Vaz's wife.
Anne Marie Vaz.
Yeah, she's what in the house. She a member of what?
Just member of parliament.
She don't have no
No.
without portfolio. Okay.
No, she's without portfolio.
Okay.
Remember, she's the one that it says 15 parishes will have, so I don't think
Okay.
much.
All right. Wait a second. She can't count.
Sometimes Donald Trump make mistake. So
Yeah,
president.
all right. It's just a joke, but
Yeah, I know. I just asking you. To me, look. She's a Jamaican.
I want to tell you though, Anne Marie Vaz is one of the hardest working MPs.
I see it. She work hard. It's true.
Across the board, and not because I am saying PNP. I honestly I think that once an MP actually works hard, they deserve to retain their seat. I'm hoping East Portland will stay with her.
Well, I don't think she work harder than my lady, Lisa Anna, though.
Lisa Hanna don't even have a seat right now. What are you talking about?
Oh, my Lord.
And you remember that how many persons in her constituency has rioted? That's why she's leaving representational politics.
Okay.
To say she hasn't done any work, that's, you know what? I think sometimes people look at the Instagram and then they make a judgment.
Get caught up in the image.
Might be.
But look at the difference on what we're talking about. If you go on Anne Marie's page, it is literal work in the constituency.
Right.
Every day.
No, but Lisa Anna really said out. Me see her on the road. I fix road, and I do give water and then still.
And then that's the thing. MPs don't fix roads. So anyway, that's a whole different thing. The MPs use the image of all of them do it. Rhoda did it and she got in trouble for it because one day she's on a tractor and bulldoze, and then she says, I am fixing roads. Then when when people said this road need to fix, it's not we fix roads. And then people said, look here, we're confused because you are the same ones that take in the credit. That's what they do, but they don't really fix roads. That's not really a portfolio.
Okay. Shelley, let me just add to this because I've been seeing so much of it. I've been seeing so many of the MPs are, member of parliament. They've been utilizing social media, and I've been seeing them utilizing it for this clout chase too as well. Not necessarily because what I've seen a couple of ministers which they said that they would have done something prior to. And it's just the other day when the election was so close. This is where I'm seeing work is being done now. And I see them doing TikTok challenge. Working, we're going to get you out. All right. So this is what you need to do. You need to work. You need to work for us. And this is the only time. I remember when Shelley and we were on the show, and I said to her, the reason why I wanted to talk about even the entertainment sector and what is going on and the entertainment zone, and we're talking about the parties and why these parties are being shut off and how embarrassing it is. We've had Protégé show the other day, and Jamaica is the is the country for reggae. This is the birth of reggae. And you're going to tell me at 12 o'clock you lock off Porter J show. You get what I'm saying? Or when
on Reggae Month, on Reggae Month.
12 o'clock when everyone is actually looking in. So when they see that we are actually not taking their bull crap, this is when they're actually going to work. Mr. Whole heap of people are roll out. Mr. Whole heap I've seen 2 entertainment zones already. They've declared that one over there and that one, well, the other one over Port Royal over that side. Now I want to see the work being done. I just don't
Listen, Kamla, these politicians are
going to be entertainment zones. Yes, you have identified it. What I want to see on social media is social media is the work actually being done now. So now clean it up, for now cut it down, from now getting bricks and all of them something that I want to add
something, Kamla, I wanted to add to your point, please. I just wanted to show you what kind of BS system. Babsy Grange put me on her entertainment board 8 years ago. Okay, when they first got in office. Okay, I went to meetings for 2 years straight. Joe Brugava, whatever his name, all kind of people, all the top people across. And we sat in a meeting for 2 hours, mostly once every week or every other week. I can't remember because me take myself off. The reason why I took myself off because the entertainment zones are one of the things that were being talked about back then, 8 years ago. So imagine my frustration when you're going into a meeting and it's like you're not getting nothing done. It's pure talk. So I mean, when you really check it out, at 8 years, it takes to do 2
All right. In case you guys don't realize this, because Kamala says when it comes close to election, they're doing this, they're doing that. They realize that Jamaicans have short-term memory. So they do everything that looks good close to election, because Jamaicans, no matter what we go through, we're not going to remember. As long as we're on one side and that's the side we're on, we're not going to remember the things prior. We're just going to remember that this last week they gave us 2 pounds of rice.
No man, it changed. No man, Jojo. What happened with the people? Then when the people put on green shirt and a red shirt and go out for the local money where I give away, right? Because the people realize the money give away during local government election, right? So people go out, get the liquor money, go get the food and go get the free liquor, and them still didn't vote because if you realize it was a very low voters.
29%.
So, and look and listen to me. The entire Jamaica was in green and was in red for this entire campaign leading up to local government election. What the people them want is, you guys have been using us. Okay, so let me use you back now and take where you can, because this is the only time I can get anything from you. And they didn't vote. And then the election was so close. So close that guess what? They have to work right now. The councillors have to work and the member of parliament have to work right now.
Okay, one more thing before you go, Shelley, because we're getting to that time where Shelley has to go. About that gentleman that in Kingston, from the KSAC, that decided he was going to leave the Jamaica Labour Party. Ennis, I think his name is Ennis.
Yeah, his name is Ennis, yes.
Yes, he was going to leave the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yes, my division.
Labour Party, and he even talked about leaving it and everything, and that would have given the PNP the win in KSMAC or KSAMC, whatever. And I don't know, did they beat him up or something? Because he retracted everything.
In 24 hours, it was retracted. But to be honest, it was a play that I knew well in JLP. He had the blade. He is playing with sharks, and he decided that he was going to swim with them. I gather he has gotten what he wants and probably will be secured as the deputy mayor, which was exactly what it was about.
So it was a power play, you say?
It was a power play, and he knew that he had the whole JLP in the knees, because you have to understand that having lost the KSMAC to PNP is a big blow to JLP already. But having both of them being the deputy and the mayor being PNP, boy, may I tell you, put it this way, Delroy and the rest of them must be shredding documents up there like left, right, and center. You understand? So
Yeah.
it's that serious because there's a whole lot of buildings that should be going up. There's a lot, and a lot of them going to be exposed as being built by politicians. And some very high ranking ones too. So when you hear said Juliet run and everybody dash to the headquarters to have emergency meeting, let me tell you, everybody was shaking in their knees. And it never hurts also that Warmington sent out the first warning to Andrew that if them comes for him head again, he's not going to back him. Yes, in the leadership race, when Audley came and the whole JLP split. And so they're now putting up Tufton, you understand, because Andrew's popularity. So that's the first sign. And you hear Auntie Shelley say it. Say, they are going to come for Andrew's head. We don't know if it is before this election, but it will definitely be after if him don't win. So they're already pushing up Christopherton. If you notice, Christopherton not really that active again right now. You'll see him being more active when you see them doing them, trying to do them reshuffling.
All right, so Shelley.
Yes.
I basically thought about this when I saw the election was so close.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily analyze what is going to happen, right? My thing is that, does Andrew Holness, can he make a comeback from this in that?
No, he can't.
So all I said, no, he would have to do something very significant, right? That would have all of the things, all of the wrongs that he made. He would have to do something very significant to make stuff right. And then the people forgive him, because I don't really think that people hate Andrew like that, though, to be very.
So are you saying, Kamala, that another Clark's move wouldn't make it this time?
No, man, let me finish. I don't think people really hate Andrew. What the people of Jamaica did was to show him tough love. That is what you ever have a child and so the child have potential.
I'm going to disagree. You're wrong.
Man,
I hate him. A whole heap of people hate him. The diaspora hate him.
Me finish, Julie, and then you bring on your team.
No, they hate
no, man,
him.
we don't do this. Let me finish thing on the show. We interact. Yeah.
I can't make you. You're not going to get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but your statistics is wrong. His popularity is down by 30%. Listen, they live and breathe politics,
Shelley, I am not looking. I know that you.
That is a deep dive.
You are for the People's National Party.
No, look here. You see what you don't know is that I'm Andrew's cousin.
No.
All right, listen, guys.
Let me finish
Kamala.
what I was saying.
Kamala, let me say this. Kamala. Listen here. Listen, guys.
The Godfather is Edward Siaga. You can't tell me what.
All right, so let me finish what is happening on the ground for me now.
But listen to me. Listen, guys. Listen. Me a talk now. Listen. Me a talk. Kamala, hold on a second, Kamala. We have 1 more minute.
Than you. Me can tell you that.
Shelley.
What is coming from the ground is
No.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Kamala. I want you guys to listen. Shelley, hold it 1 second. Hold on 1 second. We're not here to. The tea is not for this reason. So we're gonna give Shelley Ann the opportunity to close out, and then we're gonna move on.
Listen. I'm used to the tea being spilled. I'm not used to being interrogated or being.
Yes,
accused.
that's what I'm trying to say right now.
And if somebody is going to do that, they're going to need to go and find out my history, who I am, who Andrew Holness is to me, what I've done for the Labour Party, how much election I have helped Andrew win, before them tell me nothing. Have a nice day.
Well, I'm working from what the ground is saying. And clearly, from what the ground is saying, they were just disgruntled with him. And he's like a child where you have to beat. You know them have potential and you beat them. And
all right, we're gonna move past this now, though, Kamala. So what's up next, Big D?
No, I just thought the artist now we'd have to go, but boy, this I wonder if it's a mighty. We go for a heartbreak and then we just go for go for the first artist. This is a hot tonight. Yeah. Politics done now, you know. No more politics. The next week. Mighty, you hear me?
I'm sure. Mr. Mighty always here. But yeah, when we bring Shelly on for just to make it clear though, when we bring Shelly on for the tea, it's basically her bringing the tea. We do not make it a debate.
It's not a debate. I am stating something and I have to finish say what I'm saying, Jojo. That's what it is. I talk, and when I finish, then somebody, whatever they have to say, they say. I didn't do anything that was wrong. My point is my point based on what I'm getting off the grounds. So let me finish my point. And then we can move on to yours. It's as simple as that.
True.
It's not no interrogation. I wasn't interrogating her. I am speaking, but I understand her love for the People's National Party, and yes, that's the reason why she was behaving that way.
Yeah. It's an opinion.
As simple as that.
It's a bit of a choice opinion. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go for the ad breaks now. So make we do that. Make we go for the ad breaks.
Yeah, I think it's a good time for that.
For the Silk Radio UK, keep the fire burning.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Saturday, March 9th, 2024. Won't be normal when SilkRadioUK.com presents The Clash. Everton Blender versus Paul Elliott in a tune-for-tune clash.
Come on now, I know the meaning of life. You gotta leave it right. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this one. One again, continuously. By the positive trend, Mr. Elliott, the fans say, one again. Blending, Everton blender. Blending, under roots and culture. Blending, Everton blender.
Starting at 2 p.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. in the USA. And in Jamaica, 9 a.m. It's the Flash Talk Show. Don't miss it. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com.
Traffic! Hold on promotion presents for the Poe birthday celebration on Saturday, the 16th of March, 2024 at the Deluxe Restaurant and Lounge, 1A Caledonian Avenue. Music by Worley Motors, Stone Love Movement, alongside Crazy Chris from Cool FM, Boom Boom, and Ari. 90s Madness, DJ Ray, Wilton Irene. Performance by Prophecy, admission 1,000. So remember, Stone Love Promotion presents for the Poe birthday celebration. Be there. Traffic!
Make sure to reach early.
The Chill Spot each and every Friday is London's #1 Friday night out at the iconic venue, Porky's Wine Bar, 24 Sternode Avenue, Streatham, SW2. We give you the best in party vibes. Your host, Mr. Mighty and Gary Aftertalk, plus special guest DJs on rotation. Doors are open from 10 p.m. until late. Come down early and enjoy our happy hour before 11:30 and enjoy 2 drinks for the price of 1, which includes our delicious cocktails. Come down and celebrate your birthday with us and experience our superb birthday packages. Admission £5 before midnight, £10 thereafter. The Chill Spot, the right spot, every Friday. For more information, call 077 291 90026.
Radigan plays a song, make the people rock away.
TCG Global Events present Rock Away, David Ram Jam Rodigan's 45th anniversary party. Saturday, 6th of April at Milan Palace, 68 The Green, Southall, Middlesex, UB2 4BG. Special guests flying in are Rory Stone Love and Admiral Tibet. Alongside Papa Face, Courtney Melody and Mr. Mighty, Fat Man Sound and Ranking Merva. Early bird tickets sold out. £35 tickets on sale now, £40 after, more on the door. Tickets available online from Shubes, Eventbrite, Access UK Tickets and Skiddle, or from Hawkeye, Starlight and One Stop Harleston, Maestro Peckham, Supertone Brixton, Peckins Records Askew Road, and from the DJs. Saturday 6th of April at Milan Palace Southall, Rodigan's 45th anniversary party. Rock away! Food and limited poser tables available. Call 07956 971 703. That's 07956 971 703.
Hey, Silk Radio UK. Praise Jah. Hail the Emperor, hail the Emperor, King of Kings. Hail the Emperor, hail the Emperor, hail the Emperor.
Let me come true. Let me come true. You come true, storming.
Sounds of our first guest this evening. He goes by the name of Dr. X. Coming up next.
Farming, thunderstorm. You come true, storming. Not a hint, not a warning. We bad from morning. You don't see the clouds, them farming. Storming, we still a represent. You think with it, can. But you know, yeah, we are gone. When we come through, you know the heat is on. We come through like a storm. Excitement, when time we perform. Jump up and see, can't keep calm. Them have to ring the alarm. Don't know the ex, me have to stay on farm. We come through storming. Not a hint, not a warning. We bad from morning. You don't see the clouds, them farming. Storming, we come through with it. Element of surprise. Some say them can't believe them eyes. Some stand up like they mesmerized. But guess what? How we bring the vibe. Them must things that we not realize. Say who I hate and who I criticize. But to all who want see me demise. What me do? Cut off all ties. Still a hunt for the prize. No short measure, no compromise. Try stop putting that now go wise. What we do? Cut them down to size. We come through storming. Not a hint, not a warning. We bad from morning. You don't see the clouds, them farming. A thunderstorm. We come through storming. Not a hint, not a warning. We bad from morning. You don't see the clouds, them farming. Storming. It look like them never check the weather report. Him have to turn back.
Gonna say good evening goes out to Rakia.
I couldn't extend my tribe.
Already looking forward to the breakfast show. Wow.
Still a promote and I hold the fort. Can't pour.
Big up Michelle, aka Shelly Belly over there in Oxford.
So them plot
in the UK, of course.
They come through storming. Not a hint, not a warning.
Audrey over there in Hayes, log in, log on, says good evening to everybody log in to Silk.
Represent, you think we.
Alright, Audrey, big up, big up, big up. Welcome, you mean, to the platform. Yeah.
We come through like a storm. Excitement when time we perform. Jump up and see. Them have to ring the alarm. Don't know the ex, me have to
we got the Ice Lady who's on the platform as well. Anybody else looking in, but nah. Make we know. You have some secret watchers, you know. And watch, but them no log in. Alright. Just trying to get out of our first guest. You're listening to him right now. Dr. X.
Element of surprise. Some say them can't believe them eyes. Some stand up like they mesmerize. But guess what? I will bring the vibes. Them must things that we not realize. So who I hate and who I criticize. But to all who want see me demise. What me do? Cut off all ties. Still a hunt for the prize. No short measure, no compromise. Try stop putting that now go wise. What we do? Cut them down to size. We come through storming.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, that Dr. X, you there?
Yeah, we're there, family. You good?
Oh, welcome to the platform, sir. Yeah, man, we're good, man. We're good. Everything all right. Nice one, Dr. X.
Man, blessings. Big up Silk Radio and the whole organization. And, you know, we love we are do still. Blessings, you see it?
Art I love every time, brother. So, Dr. X, first and foremost, tell us, where are you based? Where are you from?
Yeah, Northwest London. Northwest 10 we are step it, you know.
All right. And what was you're born in London, Northwest?
Yeah, Northwest 10, yeah, London.
All right then. So, all right, you're doing the dancehall thing. Have you always done dancehall music, or, you know, as an artist, do you cross genres?
Yeah, mainly dancehall, but you know, sometimes I get projects where I have to do like a drum and bass tune, or, you know, I take on any challenge really, but it's mainly dancehall. I would say I'm a dancehall artist, but you see it. Yeah. All right. And, you know, how long have you been doing this for now? I think we've spoken to you before, but I don't think I was on the show when you was on before. My name's Mr. Mighty, by the way, yeah? Dr. X. Big up Mr. Mighty, yeah, man. Blessings.
Bless. Yeah, so yeah. How long you been an artist, recording artist for now?
Yeah, about 30 years now, recording artist, you know.
Okay.
25 years, yeah, 25 years actually, yeah.
So going back them times there, did you used to kind of follow a sound system and DJ on a sound system, or have you always been sort of like going studio and doing your works, writing your lyrics and going studio, getting rhythms? Has it been that way for you?
No, well, you know, I first used to follow Saxon sound. And
okay.
Volcano sound.
Okay.
Yardman sound. Like I was really into the sound system culture, big time.
Of course. Yeah. But did you used to DJ on a sound system?
Sorry?
But did you used to DJ on a sound system or on any of these sounds?
The little local sounds like in my area, you know, like with Major Decos, you know, and little sets we used to put together just to practice our craft. So those days were good, man. But the big sounds, we just used to go and admire as little youths and, you know.
Admired some of the artists that were out there doing it as well.
Yeah, big up Saxon like Bob Lawrence, Mama Ali, Digo, all of those legends. I was a youth, listening to them guys on the radio or in the dances. So I said, yo, I like that. I want a piece of the action.
Yeah. And you said you've been like a recording artist for about 25 to 30 years now. Where has the music brought you? Where has it brought you in the world? Where have you traveled because of your music?
Yeah, you know what? For real, you know, I'm glad you asked that because music has taken me around the world to places I would have never been if I wasn't doing music.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I've toured like America. I've done New York, Washington, D.C., Miami, and Europe. I've done like Croatia, Italy, Holland, Slovenia. Yeah, man, it's been a good journey. And of course, Jamaica. It's been a good journey in the music. I've seen places, met so many amazing people through the journey.
All right. Well, there's a panel of us. I think you've been there before, so you know how it works. We like to pass you on. I think Jojo Mack is there in the wings, and
Jojo.
Dr. X, how are you?
Complex. Yeah.
See that. Tell the people where the Dr. X comes from. You know, I like to find out where the names come from.
Okay, well, I used to be called Superflex, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And we used to just call each other Dr. this, Dr. that, Dr. Crisis, Dr. Drama, Dr. Passa Passa, but I was Dr. Flex, but it just kind of grew on me. And the reason I changed the name because Superflex was more like my heydays, you know? Like, we've lived some superstar lifestyles, trust me, like, as youth from our area, you know, not all if I'm money or nothing, just being good to people, getting props and all that. We've lived some superstar lifestyle. So the Superflex was actually the name of the moment. Like, you know, we were doing the whole West End, glitzy, glamour thing, limousine, champion this, champion that.
See that? So did you actually record under the name Dr. Flex?
No.
I mean, Superflex. Superflex.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. There's a record I put out with my brethren Sparky Rugged 25 years ago, and it's got my name as Superflex and Sparky.
Oh, so there wasn't much work, just maybe one or two pieces of...
Yeah, there was one or two pieces. I actually went on MTV with Superflex as well.
So why would you give up a name that took you all the way to MTV? I don't understand. That's like starting over when you're already, you know, kicking it like that.
Yeah. Well, it was a new era for me as well. You know, and the novelty had worn off. It was like I had a more serious message to preach right now, and I didn't really feel it was, you know, certified coming from somebody that's been, you know, it's just like...
Oh, so you're saying Superflex was a different kind of messenger?
Yeah, it was a different meds. You see, it's a Dr. X now, I preach it now, because most of my music now is not about this, that big crew me walk with, enough girl me talk with, this, that, rare. It's more positive now. All of my songs is like growth. You can hear the growth. So I think that, you know, to be true to myself, I had to change my name to Dr. X just to preach a positive message.
Well, we're happy to hear that because, you know, we need all the positive message we can get right now amid all the mess that we're hearing. So, so let me ask you, what song are you most known for?
I would say my song about my area, which I grew up, because I done that for Channel 4, which is a TV station over here, and it was a film called Baby Mother.
Baby Mother. I watched one called Baby Mama. Is it the same thing or Baby?
No, it's Baby Mother.
Baby Mother.
It's a UK-based film. It's floating around somewhere because you know what it is, right? Generations after generations after generations, because the TV station still shows the film every like 2 years or every year, and generations after generations always stopped me in the street and said, "Oh my days, Flex, I never knew, blah blah."
Right.
So that's why I think that's my most popular song. Known.
Is it the one where the leading man and the leading woman are both singers? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one still.
Yeah, I saw it. So I'm gonna have to go back and go find you in there and you know, because I watched the movie, but now I gotta go see which one is Dr. X, you know?
Yeah, so my song starts the movie. It's called Northwest, then we a step it. It away ends and we just can't left it.
Yeah.
Northwest, then we a make a move and we not have not a thing we go prove. Me just say, hey, and just name that the area.
Well, I like that, and you know we have Kamala Latouche with us here today, so I want to give her an opportunity to chat with you a bit.
Yes,
all right, but we might come back around to you. All right, man, darling.
Blessings.
Kamala.
Blessings. Kamala.
Look like Kamala gonna get some water or tea or something. I don't know, but let's keep talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell you what, Mr. Mighty, you have another song for Dr. X. You can run.
Mr. Mighty. You know what I'm saying?
What is Kamala Mighty doing? You know, I mean, you're all the way in Jamaica, and Kamala, Dr. X is all yours, baby.
Hi, Dr. X. How are you?
Hi, Kamala. I'm fine. Thank you very much. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Listening to some of your songs because I went on mute and listened to some of the songs and, you know, getting a feel of who you are and so on. What are your plans for this year with your band?
All right. So my plans for this year is just to put out an EP now because I've been putting out singles just to, you know, touch back the place, see the temperature and, you know, and get some feedback and get some direction and get back the links. And yeah, so I think that I'm ready now to just drop an EP.
Where do you think you'll be dropping the EP?
I think I'll be dropping the EP about like, say, September, October, because I've still got a couple songs I'm promoting right now as we speak, a new release called Walk and Bounce. And then I've got another single I have to do with my brethren Sparky to celebrate our 25-year of putting out our first song on vinyl. So this will be me and my brethren.
On Bones?
So yeah, I got a new song out called Walk and Bounce. I just sent it, and it's just a little song for a free summer song. So I'm hoping people can just connect with that one there, and just build up the. You see it, build up the bass and build up the fan base, and yeah.
So the EP you'll be dropping. You think you'll be dropping the EP? We're here in Jamaica.
No, I will be dropping over here, but hopefully I'm building up my contacts back in Jamaica. I mean, I haven't been to Jamaica for a while, but when I was out there, I was networking big time. Like I was on Smile Jamaica in the morning show and stuff like that. We'd visit Sean Paul's studio, we'd go a couple studio, Buja Banton's studio, but it's been a while I haven't been out there. So, you know, I got the landscape is always changing, so I have to just get some real connects back and just reset the thing. You know what I mean?
Nice.
You have a real woman down there now, so you have a link.
Hey, Big D, big up yourself and trust me, you know? For real.
Yeah, man.
Tell me something about you that no one really knows. Or your fans will be shocked to know.
I think if they don't know me, they just see
let me butt in. Just tell them about Miss London. Tell them how you bring it now and let them know.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was actually going to say that, you know, Big D. I was the one that discovered Steph London.
Oh.
So that's what a lot of people are going to be surprised about. Yeah, man, me seeing one Dr. X on a complex.
Where you discovered her?
Well, I love talking about this story because obviously it's you know, a lot of people are fascinated to hear the story still, but I don't mind telling it to the world on Slam Radio because what it is, yeah. We went
Silk,
to
baby, Silk.
Silk. Sorry about that, guys. Error. Silk. Big up Silk all day, every day. But I went to
all right.
I actually met Stefan in my area, Northwest 10 Harlesden, because her family member had a party, and her family member also does music. So I was working with the whole team, you know, trying to get a little team together to launch it. And then when the party finished now, Stefan said to me, Flex, you know, this is my little cousin Stephanie, you know, she's from East London, right? I think she was about 17 at the time. Young girl, you know, come to her cousin's party, you know what I mean? And this was when the party was finished, isn't it? So she goes to me, yeah, man, she's wicked, you know. So I goes, what? You sing with your DJ? She goes, I do both, you know. I said, let me hear something. Boom. No form of shyness. She just spit her ear bar. I said, wow, you know, you got talent, homegirl, and I said, you know, I actually want to work with you, you know what I mean? But she sent me in the time. We just organized a meeting, and I went to her house and met her mum and said, you know, I'd like to work with your daughter still because I've got a couple of producers trying to get my team together as a manager as well. So I took her under my wing. So what happened now? Yeah, so I started going to Stefan's house. She used to live on like Kingsland, Dalston, right? She had a little flat because she had a son at the time. But not a lot of people knew, so she couldn't really maneuver that much. So I was trying to bring Stefan now down to studios, to video shoots, but because she never had no help with the child, it was a bit difficult, you know? So we sat down for hours and we said, right, Stefan, we have to brand you now. So she wanted to call herself Hurricane, yeah? If you ask Stefan, she'll laugh. But she wanted to call herself Hurricane. And I said, nah, Hurricane not gonna work, Steph, because you're feisty with it. You know, no word of a lie, you know. She blew me away, bro. The way how she just spit and the twang and the... I said, that is wicked. So, you know, we spent about 3-4 months just kind of building her brand. And I finally persuaded her to use Steph London because I said, look, it's got London in it. That's where I see you. I see you representing London. She says on interviews that it took me about 3 weeks to persuade her to use the name Steph London. Then she's got these crew of girls that she rolls with. By the next week, Mikala, everybody named Dan. Everybody in the crew named Dan. Who did you have? You had Keisha Dan. You had I can't remember their names, but she had about 9 friends and everybody named Dan. So that's how it kind of built. So I put Stefan on a couple of shows. And even one time, and I'll give you a funny story as well. I said to these guys, they opened a brand new studio. And I said to these guys, yo, I got this artist, you know, trust me, yo, the man I'm after ear car. I didn't really own the studio. I mean, he's like a middleman, agent, manager kind of thing, is it? So I'm just doing my thing. I bring Stefan down to the studio. She came from East London, and the funny thing is that studio, they had the big artist in there that day. I think it was Egyptian, So obviously the studio was kind of busy on lockdown and so they never had no time to see her on that day. You see me?
Yeah.
So that was that. So then fast forward 5 years now, the same man living in the studio, you know. They came to me and they goes, Flex, that girl you brought out into the studio. I said, yep, that's the same girl. She just took off. She took off like a rocket. So what I tell people is this, yeah? I discovered her, I branded her, and I named her, and I put her on the path. But her rise to fame was not through me, you know what I mean? I just branded her, named her, and put her on the path. And then other people she started with, I think, you know, she started to get a step up in the ladder because maybe they were as blown away as me when they heard her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a beautiful story.
Yeah, so that is a story, that is it. So big up Stefan, all the while, glad global fame, global fortune, it's all blessed.
So any collabs with you and her since she went mainstream?
No, well, obviously I've been to like her parties and stuff like that. And remember, I know the family. I know the sister, the other sisters. I started actually working with Stefan's sister after her rise to fame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but obviously that didn't really work out because I think her and Stefflon were loggerheads on social media at the time. It's not a secret, everyone saw it. So that didn't really work out. So, you know, I can just wish Stefflon all the best right now still. You know what I mean?
Right, I understand.
Yeah. But that's just a story to tell right now. Dr. X is still on the complex. You see it, still putting out my tunes, still doing my promotion, and still managing new artists as well. So that's just a story that I'm happy to share.
So what's next?
So as I said, like the EP is going to be dropping, and hopefully I'm going to be arranging some tours in the summer, like the Road to Tom Festival is coming up and stuff like that. And maybe I think this is the year to reconnect with Stefflon as well. I think I'm going to do that as well. Because I haven't seen Stefflon for about 2 years right now. But it's the time to reconnect. You'll never forget Flex. And if you check out my Instagram, you will see, you know, personal messages from Stefflon. You'll see Stefflon shouting me out on radio stations across America. You know, you'll see me and Stefflon at a party. So check me out on Dr. X, dr.x_London. You know,
I have one more question for you. Given that you discovered London, is there any understudy? Because you also manage artists, is there anyone that you know that is going to, in your camp right now, that is going to make a breakthrough that people should look out for?
Yeah, well, I'm working with a global superstar already, but her name's Sima, and she's doing her thing globally. I'm directly managing her, but I'm working with Sima on a couple tracks. And, you know, she's done a lot for the UK, and she's underrated, one of the most underrated artists I know. She's done, like, Dancehall Divas, and she's done loads of stuff, been with crews and all that. A real hard-hitter chick. And I've got another young girl who I'm working with, and her name's Nikita. She's just super, super talented. And we're just trying to work on some new tracks for 2024, as long as my tracks as well. So it's still music all the way, and it's still music every day.
Awesome. So we're looking out for Sima and Nikita, plus your new track.
Yeah, Sima
plus your
and
tracks,
Nikita.
plus the EP that you're going to drop in the summer.
Yeah, definitely, right? And I just want to big up some of my crew quickly, because I can't do an interview and talk about my music without bigging up these people, because sometimes when you don't even believe in yourself, you see people around you and they believe in you, is a real pickup. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm going to big up Sparky Rugged, because Sparky is an artist who's been rolling with me for like 25 years. All when me up on my face, them man treat me like superstars. So I'm going to big up Rugged and the whole team. Flames, Nemesis on the premises. Rest in peace, Wrigley Irie. Big up Jason. Rest in peace, Concrete. Rest in peace, Tiggy. Rest in peace, Mikey Dread. Big up Gappy Rank, Status Crew. The whole team, you know?
All right, well. Well, I think we've come pretty much to the end of your interview. So, you know, give out all the social media handles and, maybe where you can be booked and all of that, number, email address, whatever.
Yeah. So if you check me out on dr.x_London on Instagram and also on TikTok as well. You can just find the links and the connections right there, you know?
All right.
I just want to say big up to Silk Radio and the whole network, because this platform that is going on is blessed. It's giving artists, you know, a network to connect and for other countries and other DJs and other audiences to listen. So I just want to big up the team for that to know. You see it?
All right, and big up Silk Radio on your page. Make sure that, you know, you let them know. So listen to Silk Radio UK. Yeah?
I'm sorry about the error earlier. You see it?
That's all
We'll let you off this time, bro. We'll let you off this time.
Enough blessings.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Dr. Flex. Big up yourself,
Yeah. So the new tune is out now. It's called Walk On. We not dance now, we walk and bounce. Stepping at the place so when name get announced. Zigzag like the dust on an ounce. We make them walk on, hey.
You know,
walk on,
slap with that palm vibes. Slap with that palm vibes.
Yeah. Oh, blessed love, yeah?
All right, big up.
Ata love.
Enough love.
Walk on bunks. Dr. X, aka Superflex. All right, see it there.
I'm gonna have to go to DR for that, for the bounce.
All right, all right, big up.
Take care.
Mighty, entertainment report, Jojo.
Oh my God.
Respect.
All right, darling. Yes. Bye-bye, darling. So we're going right into the entertainment report. Update. Give them an update.
You know, so Georgia, update time.
Right, Kamala, 3 texts come in. I don't know if I love them. They say, yeah, go and good still.
What the people them say?
They say, yeah, go and good.
Kamala the superstar. What else do they expect? Kamala star.
Don't bother. We're talking the thing for you. One side here. Ready. Everybody up. Yeah. Give them up, yeah. Everybody up. Love you look. Yeah. Give them up, yeah. What me do? Spend a couple dumb play. Make the club shake. Living legend on the asphalt. Know the must here. Slim gala swing the gal which have enough weight. Everybody up. Give them a update.
This is The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JoJoMacMusic.com. Hello everyone, I am Pistol and this is The Buzz. Reggae artist Lutan Fyah is concerned that the continued commingling of reggae music with other genres could lead to a watering down of the music's authentic Jamaican sound. The Rasta still devout singer said that Bob Marley's established legacy for reggae is gradually evolving into a sound that alters its foundational roots. A shift, he feels, does not enhance the quality of the genre. He said, quote, everyone's mixing and melting the genres and it's not going anywhere. No one is buying it, end quote. He said it only has a following and a clout, but no real fan base. The reggae artist pointed to the emergence of several reggae bands worldwide, few of which have Jamaican connection, as evidence of reggae's endangerment. He said reggae music is inherently universal. Jamaican music heavyweight Popcorn has teamed up with his brother Nate Bads for a track, Warrior, produced by Unruly Entertainment. The song made its debut on February 23rd, captivating audiences with its potent message. Nate Bads, emphasizing the relatability of the track to the listeners, said, quote, this song embodies fearlessness, and I believe many will resonate with its empowering message, end quote. The collaborative effort between the talented siblings promises greatness, with Nate Bads expressing confidence in the song's potential to become a hit. Accompanying the release is a visually stunning music video directed by Roger Anderson, shot primarily in Papine and various locations across Kingston. The video, released simultaneously with the single, is rapidly gaining views on YouTube. Despite being relatively new to the professional music scene, Nate Bads has been honing his craft since the age of 12, known for his vibrant and energetic style showcased in previous releases like My Place and Weapons. Julian Marley met his father Bob Marley only once, and that meeting was for a mere 2 minutes, the Grammy Award-winning reggae artist has revealed. His quote, I don't have much memory of Bob because I was like 4 or 5 when he passed. The only memories I have is going to concerts at Crystal Palace, which is a venue in London, and he was performing for the Uprising tour. I just remember going to the show with my mother and some friends and making my way backstage somehow. And I remember going into the dressing room and I see the man standing in his red, gold and green jacket, and I just shook his hand and I never saw him again. The 48-year-old Julian told the Star. He said, but that was the time we met, 2 minutes. That's what I could remember. But that little handshake transcended some power, the reggae superstar said. The London-born singer is the son of Bob and Lucy Pounder. He sees his father as a revolutionary whose great music has blessed the world. Julian Marley said the gong is his father, but he's also his teacher. The global success of the Bob Marley One Love biopic has sent two of Marley's previous hits straight back to the official UK singles chart. Could You Be Loved has returned at number 51, while Three Little Birds, which is featured on the 17-track original motion picture soundtrack to the film, comes in at number 56. The Bob Marley One Love original motion picture soundtrack album is number 6 on the New Zealand Top 100 Albums chart, number 28 on the UK Album Downloads chart, and number 13 on the UK Soundtrack Albums chart. Could You Be Loved first charted in the UK in July 1980, where it peaked at number 5. A reissue of the song in 1984 saw the song topping out at number 71. Could You Be Loved is featured on Marley's 12th and final studio album, Uprising, 1980, and it was included on the Greatest Hits package, Legend. Renowned Ghanaian media personality and fashion icon Kofi Okiri-Darko, also known as KOD, has expressed his admiration for the late reggae star and lead singer of Morgan heritage, Peter Anthony Morgan. Peter Anthony Morgan passed away on Sunday, February 25th, 2024. At the age of 46. As the world mourned the loss of the reggae legend, fans and celebrities paid their respects both on and off social media. The British Broadcasting Corporation played some tributes sent by listeners and celebrities to the network. KOD was one of those who celebrated the life and legacy of the late reggae singer. He said, quote, "They became one of my favorite reggae bands. Peter was a wonderful person. I am Pistol, and that, my friends, was The Buzz."
That was The Buzz, your music news update for the latest on your favorite artists and more. Sponsored by JojoMacMusic.com.
Now here's a song from our sponsor, Jojo Mac.
Keep it a little longer.
We're live to the world, live to the world, live to the world. Yeah, we got the team.
All right. Yes, and right away we were trying to get to the charts, and we are definitely, because you know that Richie B sent us the chart for this week. Yes, and we're going to start off with the top 10 album CD charts. Here we go. In the number 10 spot, Occupied Mind by Idonia. Generation of Kings, Massacre is at number 9. Colors of Royal by Julian Marley is at number 8. In the number 7 spot, One Love by the original motion picture for the Bob Marley biopic, Bob Marley and the Wailers, of course. At number 6, The Energy by Raschronic. In the number 5 spot, Strictly the Best, Volume 63, Various Artists. I Am Chippy by TJ is at number 4, while in the number 3 spot, While Life Goes On by Various Artists. Number 2, Strength by Samurai. And the number 1 song on the top 10 album CD chart by the Jamaica Music Countdown, according to Richie B, is Trilogy by Dexter Dubs. And going right into the top 25 reggae singles chart from the same source, My All is coming in new at 25 by Christopher Martin. To Soar With Love, Althea Hewitt is at number 24. She's down this week. I Love Rastafari, I'm a Tafari and Queen Ifrika. That's number 23. At number 22, Above Water by Jalil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. At number 21, Tempted by J. Calm. Mortimer as a number 20 song with Slowly. Blessing by Jesse Royal featuring Yo and Marley is at number 19. At number 18, Purge, Dexter Dubs and Jada Kingdom. Weed and Things by Prodigy and Zion I. Kings is number 17. At number 16, Turn Up by Ginger. Practice What You Preach by Bounty Killer sits in the number 15 spot, while at number 14, Been There Before, Romain Virgo featuring Massacre. Rose Petal by Busy Signal is in the number 13 spot. Number 12 on the chart is Switch on You by Romain Virgo. Kevin Downswell featuring Lucas Music is number 11 with Grace. Praise Jah in the Moonlight, Y.G. Marley at number 10. 30 Million by Protege is at number 9, while at the number 8 spot is Statue of a Fool by Richie Stevens. Hezron and Big Youth as the number 7 song, I Shall Be Released. At number 6, I'll Be Waiting by Cure. Collie Buds at the number 5 song with You Around. Got Up by Ja Vinci is at number 4. Good and Great by Lila Ike sits in the number 3 spot, while Diamond and Gold by Marlon Asher, Taurus Riley, and Capleton is in the number 2 spot. And the number 1 song on the top 25 reggae singles chart, according to Richie B and Jamaica Music Countdown, is Nasel Out by Alba Rossi featuring Kabaka Pyramid. Yes, and we're moving right along to the top 25 dancehall singles chart. Coming in new at 25, Dip by TJ featuring Tommy Lee Sparta. Wrong Behavior by Kraft is at number 24 rather. Mob Style by Baker is at number 23. Number 22 spot, What If by 450. Idonia as a number 21 song with Bottles. Gimme Nikki and Broad Thickers by Briscoe is at number 20. In the 19th spot, Top Tier by Jada Kingdom, while 450 as a number 18 song with Wild and Rich. Pablo YG as a number 17 song with Radar. Most Shot by Mali and the 9 is at number 16. Stars Are Us by Massacre and Popcorn sits in the number 15 spot, while at 14, Hallelujah Heaven, James Samuel featuring Lil Wayne, Buju Banton, and Shabba Ranks. At number 13, Go Go by Raja Wild. Number 12, Weekend, Whoop Whoop by Chronic Law. Dungeon by Malidon is at number 11. In the number 10 spot, Bubblegum by Valiant. At number 9, Reverse Time by Massacre. Najeri has the number 8 song with Fat Fat, while at number 7, 100 Mile by Raja Wild. I Water as a number 6 song with On the Other Way. Chaka by Jaquan is at number 5. Mad Love by Alkaline sits in the number 4 spot, while at number 3, Nursery Rhymes by Kraft. Hit and Run by Shensia and Massacre is at number 2. And the number 1 song on the Jamaica Music Countdown chart, top 25 dancehall singles, that is by Richie B, is Continent by Nige Boy. That's your charts for this week. I'm Jojo Mac.
Whoa. Yes, Kambusa. What's up, Kambusa?
Amazing. I'm here. I'm good. Wow, I love the chance this week. Good job, Jojo.
We say you're forward. You're forward.
We are doing fine, and we're better now that you're here.
And,
yeah, welcome forward.
Kamala is here as well, Kambusta.
Kamala is here. Excel is here. So,
like we are full house. Now keep back. Now left it to the ladies them.
Hey panel. Hey panel. Hey Mr. Mighty Big D.
Welcome forward, Excel. Wagwan. Big up Kambusta. Welcome.
Thank you. I was, I couldn't wait to get home. I had to drop my daughter off at her school function, and I had to perform because you know how that part goes. So I'm glad I'm here. I made it before the show is finished. So.
Is it World Book Day? Because in the UK, the kids are celebrating World Book Day.
No, it's just a function.
Tomorrow is International Women's Day, right?
I thought that was today. I got messages today.
I heard it was the 8th. I read that it was the 8th of
You're
March.
Probably correct.
All right, Mr. Mighty, we are going to hot pick fast, quick and fast.
Hot picks.
Yeah, quick and fast. We can talk when the tune a play, I don't know.
Fast and quick.
Boy, fast and quick.
hot picks. It's time for hot picks. Hot picks. Hot picks. Hot picks. Hot picks.
7 figure. Are the righteous?
First up picks for the evening. Brand new entry. It's called Top Class. This is not righteous.
Top class, and you know, top class. You have your brain and your body look right too. Complete, every man I feel like you. Girl, you're in a top class, and you know, top class. You have your brain.
7 Figures Productions, you know it's all about Campbell's production, right? Okay.
Your body hot, but your mind take me a one place. Me no cap yet, still you have me in a one trace. Facts, and not just your looks nor shape. Your mind provide an estate. And everywhere you go, you turn up the temperature. Woman, you're sizzling hot like the sun. Girl, we're independent, and she no parents. So careful that you up where you run. She no top class, and she no drop class. You have the brain and your body look right too. Complete, every man I feel like you. Yes, you're in a top class, and you know drop class. You have the brain and your body look right too. Skin clean, every man I feel like you. When you say quality, she there at top of the league. Work hard for your money, buy whatever she need. And afar she a come from, you better believe. Patience make the difference, I'm fully agreed. And the regular she fly go for me. Pick up by your Gucci and Fendi. And she calm and easy, she no briding. No Miss Kitty type and more like Candy. Cause girl you're in a top class.
The world is waiting, anticipating Silk Radio. And the realest, baddest, Silk Radio. Know this.
Rastafari the first. You man Russia be a represent Silk Radio, big radio. You don't know what's going on. Silk Radio UK. You know, say I be a good music, good information, and everything right we are play. You man Russia be a represent. Big up all the family, all the crew. Big D, you don't know Jojo, Kambusta, DJ XL, Mr. Mighty, Norman G, Shari, Rash G, Selector K. Everything set. Kick with the rhythm, make we bless up the place now, man. Oh yes, Rasta, yeah. Oh Lord, love from the heart, yeah. Silk Radio said to me, come and sing with me, my brother, man. I could not resist such wonderful invitation, yeah. Big D said to me, come and sing with me, my brother, man. I could not resist such wonderful invitation. We're gonna rock the people in the morning, Silk Radio, rock the people in the evening, yeah. Give them more vibe, make them know say Silk Radio nice. Say we gonna rock the people in the morning, Silk Radio rock the people in the evening, yeah. Give them more vibe, Silk Radio playing so nice. And that confidence, the only way we make it, oh yeah. And if you never had confidence, I know Silk Radio could have played this, no. And if you never had confidence, I know we couldn't make it, oh yeah. Rastafari the only way, and this you gotta know, oh wait. Never feel sorry for yourself or your positions in life, no way. That is the formula that keeps us back.
It's time for hot picks.
The Magla is back. Wagwan boy, man. Wagwan boy, man.
So you just heard a special from Rash Sherby. Pacific Radio, inside the Hot Picks. Bad Junior and Confidence, may I tell you. Right now, Flipper Magala. Wagwan. Wagwan, yeah, man. Wagwan, run, yeah, man. Gee.
Fake Fendi, rich from a young, old money man wealthy. Still look good, so you know, semi healthy. Can't tell me from the fake, them plenty. I went since fake get trendy. Wagwan run ya man, wagwan boy ya man. 9 years me gone and them still a big man. Fussing on my life, this is so much broke down. Yo Mac, them really broke me down. Enough man I'm ugly, enough fake name brand. If lightning strike, you have enough dead man. Fake watch, fake chain, yo a peer brother. Big up the girl them with your boss, the girl them with your floss. Lead them with the stiff press and fake ass. Up there when the money boy can't get talk, bagel you come first, but some girl I run last. I the word in the street, girl I say them cheap. Nah, make the money so them can't compete. Hustling slow so them pocket it quick. I blow girl money,
It's time for hot picks. Hot picks. Hot picks. Hot picks. Hot.
Hot picks. We're going to keep it moving. This is our very own Jojo Mac, of course. For the hustlers, the hard workers, the jugglers.
While you were asleep, I was hitting the streets. Putting the work in, I was hustling. Stacking my papers, ignoring the haters. Getting myself in the lead. Take my turn at the wheel, I'm a driver. Spend my days in the field, I'm a planter. So much bread, some will think I'm a baker. But I'm just a hustling money maker. I stack my coins way up. Watch my bank account grow up. Fat till it buff, I'm a saver. Don't care too much about flings, most material things. I'm working to secure my future. Take my turn at the wheel, I'm a driver. Spend my days in the field, I'm a planter. So much bread, some will think I'm a baker. But I'm just a hustling money maker. Money don't fall like rain, that's why hustle is my game. I won't rob a money train, that's why hustle is my game. Won't sell my soul, won't do it. I hustle every day, I don't mind it.
The world is waiting, anticipating. Silk Radio, and the realest, baddest, hot pick, Silk Radio. Know this.
JB Productions.
Wrapping up the hot picks for today. Right now, it's the voice. She goes by the name of Tashina.
About who don't like me. Need read our songs, I need all my men.
Tashina making no set.
People say
It's her time right now.
me read our songs, I need.
Hot picks.
Me no need a new friend. Enough of them fake, only I pretend. And when you drop your song, them no want it for trend. But they can't stop me now. I'm a legend. Me know them never want me. I'm up on the radio and some up on the telly. Voice busting through the stereo, Sony sweet, no guava jelly. Give me the micro, give me the beat, I write and music a belly. Got them haters, motivators, wanna be adversary. If I can see it, I can do it. Yes, I am the visionary. Make them know my time in the business, it's my temporary. Them getting box, me getting books, my stationery. It's unexplanatory. Oh, I can be lady star and the rider can. Spin out them territory, murder them like the mercenary. Make them know that them a baby in a primary, me in a the tertiary. Me don't think about who don't like me. Me read our songs and me all my me. God me say me don't make where people say about me stress. Me read our songs and me all my me. All my me. All my.
The world is waiting, anticipating. Silk Radio, and the realest, baddest, hot pick, Silk Radio. Know this.
And that right there was the hot picks. Right there. Big up the team. Log in, log on. Big up the massive them on the panel right now. We got a full house. It's nice. Wagwan. Panelists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Hot Picks.
Wow. Yes, that was hot. It was hot. It was fire. Okay.
All right, and we got
Definitely
a new
fire.
entry, Not Righteous, one of Cambusa's new entry on the road, top class, sounding good.
Like big producer pushing our way through the thing, yeah.
Hello, going on now, Mr. Mighty. Going on now, Papa Levi.
All right then, no time to waste.
What's going on? Welcome to you, Silk Radio.
What's going on in the world?
We're here. We're here. How are you?
This is Papa Levi, straight out of Toronto.
All right, we're gonna play one of your songs. We're gonna play one of your songs, and then Cambusa will proceed with a conversation. All right, hold on there. Let me just get one of your tune them on.
Jump it.
The world is waiting.
Always complain about that guy.
We're not talking right now. Your music is being
using you and abusing you. Yeah, girl. Oh yeah. Yes, you got to move up.
Our second guest for this evening is online right now. Goes by the name of Papa Levi. Papa Levy.
You got to move up.
Don't get it twisted. Not Papa Levi. Papa Levy. Out to Canada way. You're gonna hear a lot more about him. Listen, Wagwan.
Can't read his mind. And I say that love is blood.
The man say, move up time.
And I want you to be mine, oh mine. Yes, you got to move up. 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 Baby, let me show you what a good man should do. With a woman sweet like you. Buy you a mansion and a big piece of land. And a diamond wedding band. Yes, you got to move up. 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 Time to turn the page and start a new life. Let's get together and make love tonight. Champagne and candlelight. I'm gonna be Mr. Fix It tonight. So I say, yeah. Yes, you got to move up.
Big up Dixie Gal Flex. Big up everybody on the Instagram. I pass through.
Yes, you got to move up.
Or the Mixcloud. Big up. Of course, the YouTube. Yeah, man, big up everybody on the live.
I move up top.
All right, Cambusa, take it away. Big up Dixie Gal Flex. Big up everybody on. Cut out the radio, Big D. Yeah. All right, Cambusa, take it away.
Thank you so much. Papa Levi, welcome again to the artist.
Papa Levi is the name with a Y, not with a I. Papa Levi live in England.
Oh, Papa
we live in Canada. Yeah.
Levy. Okay.
I'm a cousin of Barrington Levy too. And then I call him, just tell him, say, you know, Philip. You know, Philip Levy. My name is Philip Levy.
Well, Philip Levy, so it's Papa Levy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I just take the P and just turn it to Papa, you know, instead of Philip. You know, I just take the P and put, because, you know, I'm been there a long time, so just say Papa.
Papa, yeah. That was the first question. I was going to ask you, how long have you been in the music industry?
I want to see a long time in the music. The first time I record me, I must be like about 14 or so, you know.
14?
Yeah, but me kind of back on and off of the music thing, you know me. You know, sometimes me this so and sometimes me there so. The last time when I start sing back regular now, it's like I see Dennis Brown before he died, and he said, Philip, what's up, man? Come on, man, you have a good voice, man. Continue doing what you're doing, man. One day, you know. Cause you know something I get so reluctant. You say, trust. I make no money out of the music thing. You go dance, you sing, you maybe make a little change here and there, you know. Cause I'm used to doing the dance hall scene too, you know. In Jamaica. Then I come to Canada and there for a while, and everybody said, "Boy, you can't sing him, man." And we in a record, and we start record again, record a song named Mr. Levy for a guy named Danny Champagne. He died now, God bless his soul. That movie right now is in a movie called Support the Girls. And then from here, I'd sing it like Barrington too. I give a little sing Jane. Shiddly waddly, shiddly. For me now, and then I come back into the thing. Barrington cuss me after. Say, I know you want to sing when everything out like the ass I go through the gate, you know. So just continue to do me, and it's nice, and me love music from a long time, you know.
Yes, yes.
The kind of not really. I'm from Toronto, right? I live in Toronto, but being at the reggae scene, you know, like if you ask anybody around town about Papa Lee, oh yeah, me know him, you know, so. I kind of open up music thing away now, and I like before. I kind of do some light, you know.
Yes,
so I just serious and I go and do something. So I'm gone about 3 albums since I sing back from 2009. So if you want to check it out, you can go on the network, you know, Papa Levy Canada, all of the digital network, on all of the digital network, you know.
Yes. So when was your last album released, Papa Levy?
The last album released about September last year. September I released it.
Pretty new.
It named Believe in Yourself with 9 songs on it.
Believe in Yourself.
Produced by me and Lord Sassafras. I'm one of my producer on it.
Oh, so you're also a producer?
Yeah, I'm a producer and singer, and you don't want to write and produce and stuff like that.
Okay, and you said
me and Sassafras, you know, DJ Lord Sassafras from Black Scorpio Sound.
Man, in command from this program already.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a bridging that. I grew up with him and stuff. Cause I used to be in the racehorse thing and them before. I'm back in the days. Me and Coco T, them and all of it. I've been around the block, you know.
You've been around the block. Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from Toronto, and I'm assuming you perform also in Jamaica, where else have you performed?
Well, I perform in the States, you know, like New York and stuff like that, Jamaica, and mostly Canada, like, you know, over Canada. But I never really come to England because Campbell promised to drag me up in England there. And Johnny Osborne, you know.
So hopefully he'll be
look out for Papa Levy.
So you go manage with Papa Levi now?
Yeah.
No, that have nothing to do with me, no, because him name Papa Levi. I remember him name, you know, me name Levy, like Barrington Levy, me name Levy, him name Levi. I have a Levy up here, them call it Esco Levi too.
Yeah, man.
So I'm good with that.
Esco. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that still. Me go and hold on upon that. Because him not saying unto me, I'm not saying, because I'm not name Levi. My name Philip Levy.
but you get a lot of problems
if you talk to Barrington Levy, just call when you talk to Barrington, say, you know Philip Levy, him say, yeah man, I'm a cousin that man.
Yeah.
So he say, and me, I say to him, and he say, me name Barrington Levy. So and sometimes people put all hype on my name, say Barrington Levi, you know, so. So me just correct it, make you know, so just put the Y on, no.
Yeah, why? But
take the I and the slash. Take the I and the slash cross. We'll go in cross it. The slash cross it and it turn in a Y.
Why? When Kabul, Mr. Mighty, when the flyers come out, see him all excel, same way. Everybody has a wait. Papa Levi. I mean, I say, boy, me no know where him get. Boy, me
no. Him no company.
Mr. Mighty come in. Okay, you know, seeing.
Yes, him no company.
Yeah, man, and you know
never really meet.
Yes, Mr. Levy, welcome to the platform. My name is Mr. Mighty.
Yeah, Mr. Mighty.
Blessed. May I hear you? And you know, the strangest thing, the funniest thing about the two names is you're both named Philip. But I just...
Yeah, him real name is Philip too?
Yeah. Him a Philip Levi. Yeah, man, real. You know, same used to DJ upon Saxon Sound. Yeah, man.
Me know about him, man. Me know about meet him at Jamaica and me a little youth. Like, me and all we had like in the same age.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But it is what it is. And like you say, you're Levy and he's Levi. And I just saw the thing said. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And him know about me already too, so and it wasn't being a problem, like,
Yeah.
Some people say to me all the time, say, why you not do this and just say Philip Levy? But me say, me still don't go come down to the Papa Levy.
It really doesn't matter. If you say Philip Levy, people will still get the cross ties because, like I said, I feel him real name that too. You know what I mean? So, and people know him as that as well. So, it don't matter. Papa Levy and Papa Levi are two different people. I do two different things.
Yes, him a DJ and me sing,
Yeah.
Sing.
Yeah.
Me can DJ too, but me not really DJ all the while. But if you catch me in the mood, me just lick west up,
Yeah, just give it some lyrics. Yeah. All right then. So did you ever used to DJ on a sound system or anything like that? Did you come from sound system days? I like to ask that question.
Me used to sing for Arrows and Metro Media, Soul to Soul. Couple sound in Jamaica I sing for, and I come to Canada I sing for a couple sound and look at DJ. Even Peter Metro there is a man that give me respect. Him always say, well, even can't believe I saw them call me leaving. They really call me Philip. I just like Barrington and so we call me Philip or Al Campbell and all them man. We know me from,
Yeah.
And then the Peter Metro said to me, what leave it? You used to just come in and hold the mic and DJ two lyrics and you go buy a half case of Heineken or a case of Heineken and that's it. I never know you're so wicked, I say, yeah, man, a long time I do my thing. As I say, Barrington cost me a couple times, and I say, I know you are saying when they ask like it gone through the gate, but anyway, hang on in there.
Never too late. Never too late. Never before the time. You know what I mean? So, all right, you take up the thing. You said you took it back up and get more serious since 2009. You're really steady in the business. You put out 3 albums. What was the first 2 albums called? So we can look for those as well.
Yeah, I have one name. The first one I put out is Stimulus Showcase. The first one.
All right.
And then I put out some EP. Move Up Time. Papa Levy moving up with some, So I still call him album.
Yeah.
And I have one name. What name? Do it so long. I'm missing all of Dennis Brown on it, so when name if I follow my heart.
You can't remember the title.
Shades of Papa Levy. Shades of Papa.
Oh,
Levy.
Shades. Oh yeah, that's nice.
When me leave, you say, right? So right now,
yeah.
It me in the studio go do some. Me sing another Dennis Brown too. I go start mix it from tonight. And some other songs.
Who are you working with now, currently, like in the studio? Who are you working alongside?
I'm a Lord Sassafras. I work for the longest.
Oh, same way with Sassafras. All right.
Yeah. I have other outside producers who sing songs and stuff.
He's in Canada as well with you.
Yes, him live in Canada. They out a place named Oshawa. The same live in a house out there and stuff like that.
And how do you find connecting with the reggae music? Being in Canada, does it? Is it? Do you concentrate on the Canada crowd, or do you try to connect with what's going on in Jamaica same way, or how do you find it? Your angle?
Yeah, well, with Jamaica now, I really have to go back home go settle down for a little while. I think I have to do that because Canada is kind of like slow when it come down to reggae music,
Yeah.
It's getting there, but it's just kind of a little bit slow. It's not like in the States and Jamaica.
Okay.
So I have to really go back home and then, pick up back my reign again and do some things. Because,
revitalize yourself.
Everybody want me to come down to because I was talking to Stevie Stanley them and Clive Hunt. And them I say, well, come down, man, come say we can do a tune and line up something that you can get some earplay. Can we get some earplay down there sometime, It's not like true. If I was there, it would have been much better.
Yes.
And if I was in England, it would have been much better. So that's my next move.
Okay.
Is to come either in Europe there.
Yes.
As I say, I have Al Campbell there. Sometimes Johnny Osborne pass through. You have Anthony Johnson. Couple of people we know from back in the days. When me a youth, Jimmy London,
Yes.
I used to hang out with them, man. So me a plan for company side there.
Yeah, man. That means say I come from my corners. If you come check Jimmy, cause Jimmy just live around the corner from me, and they're the studio up the road, regular. Yeah.
I'm supposed to come at Birmingham. They come check some youth there where I used to play my tune, them Jagger Nairi and them youth there. Some youth we don't.
From a touchdown.
You know there, London, in London, you know there?
Yeah, London, Brixton. I'm speaking from. We're all in different places. Everybody you talk to is in a different place. So you have people in the US.
Okay,
and you have people in Jamaica. You have Camilla Latour. She's here. She's from Jamaica. She's in Jamaica, and then you have a few of us in London, but different parts of London. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So a real global thing you compound. And on that note, I'm gonna play another tune of yours. I play another one, and then I'll hand you over. Cause time is really limited today.
I say, you know what? If we could have played that song, I just sing that Dennis Brown there, and it's a go on good point over the world, you know. The one named Neon Lights.
Neon Lights. All right, I got that. I got Neon Lights flashing. Right here. I'll play it.
Yeah.
You can sing it for us if you like. Sing it. Sing out, man.
Okay. Out in the town where the business is going, the moon is rising, the tempo is going, everybody's dancing, reggae music is blasting, a million pledges, no need to be acting me why. Neon lights, they keep on flashing. My life is speeding, so you be crashing. Sooner or later, your life is a wasted. It's a fast world, no need to be hasty. Mothers and fathers never once know each other, or no pleasure about sisters and brothers. Can we go home where there's not too much danger? You live your life with so many strangers, why? Neon lights, they keep on flashing. My life is speeding, so you be crashing. Sooner or later, your life is a wasted. It's a fast world, no need to be hasty.
Kaboom!
One thing I know, I like to make mention, there's no sovereignties, no kind of pension. Losing yourself in a world that's so high, it won't be long before you're being a dead child. Neon lights, they keep on flashing. My life is evil, so you'll be crashing. I eat that, you know.
Drop. Papa Levi, we wish we could keep you longer, but time is against us. So tell us where they can find you on social media and where they can book you.
Social media, you can go on Papa Levi Canada. And I'm on all of the digital platform. All you have to do is type in Papa Levi Canada.
Papa Levi, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you, and come back again when some new things start popping. All right?
All right. Bless up. I love you, and take care of the people over the world. Listen out for Papa Levi. A lot of work. You know, I have a lot of work coming out soon. A lot of shows coming up for the summer. New York, Canada, Jamaica. You know.
We love you as well.
I'm supposed to go in the Spanish country them too, you know, for a little tour. So, all right, you know, guys, take care. Pleasure.
I'm sure they're looking forward to it.
In the world. All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, man.
More love. Every time. I want to hear you say love. Shiddly waddly.
Heart of love. Maddie.
All right. Bless up.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Samaite, go for a munga then.
Moving right along. All right, go ahead. And you didn't hang up yet.
All right,
you didn't hang up yet. All right.
You want me hang up?
Yes, please. Yes.
Son it.
You're a ninja. No, I want a little top. Check a street cred. But anyway, anytime. Yeah. What you know about bad people business? Me I tell you about bad people business. I some where you chat people business. What you know about Hilltop Records? When they got them pull up in a fat vehicle with a fat eagle. Well, I'm my friend, them a bad people. We no chat people, bad people. Biggie boy and not bad people. Make money, that we do. Bad people, bad frown, bad people business. If I tell about bad people business, some of them just a chat people business. Down off up in a bad people business. I'ma tell about bad people business. What you know about bad people business? Some of them love chat people business. Down off up in a.
Everybody knows Munga Honorable. You know what? Let me just drop one of his old tunes quickly before we talk to him. He's on the line.
Yeah,
Special Fresh Rastafari Redemption. Definitely. I'm on fire.
That was something brand new from Munga.
Yeah.
Is one of the tunes we first heard from him when he bust through the gate.
Me bad from me born. That's why me want so. Where I was born, was where I know. Me bad from me born, and that's why me want so. And if them want to prove them wrong. Yeah, Munga me a king, so that's like the highest king. I'm a power with Shango, the baddest king. I'm a link with Poland, the maddest king. If it is me your life or the sunniest thing. Munga bad from the first day. My birthday is next to killer birthday. But we don't know in the worst way. You diss me well, before Thursday. Come me no time, no conference. Hey, come on, sense. Take them, me say, no nonsense. No nonsense. No nonsense.
Yep, I would love to play more, but you know what? Time is against us. Take it away. Who will take it? Take it.
I want to take it. All right.
I may as well take it. I don't hear anybody say anything else, but let's do this.
Ready to come in? Go ahead.
Well, go ahead, darling. Take it. Go ahead.
Greetings, Munga Honourable. Welcome to the UK Link Up Show. How are you this evening?
I'm wonderful, darling. Pleasure is mine.
Oh, that's
first of all. Who am I speaking to right now?
I'm DJ XL, and I'm in the UK.
Hi, DJ XL.
Hi. So I'm a big fan and I'm a big supporter of your music. We want to find out about the foundations of the artists we call Munga Honourable.
Okay, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so how did it all begin for you?
Humble upbringing in Islington, St. Mary. Always loved music, every genre of music. Influenced by Capleton. As you know, I'm from the same community as Capleton, as the same community as Mad Cabra, as the same parish as Sizzla Kalonji, Lady Saw, Tanya Stevens. So that aura of familiarity, say, star come from where me come from, was something that gave me a drive to say, okay, let me try this. I mean, then social encouragement, peers them as I tell me, say, yo, you're bad, you can't try it, you can't try it. By high school, I decided to make a try for it. In 1998, I, alongside with my uncle, namely Lalumba Melabi, aka Tosta Melody, we entered a competition at the time called the Red Label Superstar Song Competition in 98.
Right.
Which we won. So with that,
So is it right that your track for the Red Label competition was called "Who Drunk Out the Red Label Wine"?
Exactly, that was it.
So was that penned specifically for the competition?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
I was 18 years old at the time, and we penned that exactly for that competition.
And you won?
Yes, we won.
So what did you win? Did you win time in the studio, a deal? How did that go?
At the time, we won approximately $300,000.
Wow.
In the first semifinals we won 100, and in the finals we won $200,000. And
Jamaican dollars.
Yes, Jamaican dollars. And association with producers and people in the music industry at the time. So we got the connection and the introductions and everything.
Right. So then fast forward,
Right.
how did you become an established artist? Because we know you had support, and we know the community you came from, there was a lot of influences.
Moving right from the competition, I started hanging out more around Capleton, which became my mentor and basic tutor, so to speak. Being around him brought more experience, more introductions, and my first set of real recordings. One namely Found Her Now, which was my first video done in 2002. No, 2 or 3. 2002. My first video was done in 2002 by a producer called Fly Parson for Stone Mountain Production. I also did my second track in that year with IKEA, a song called Oh Yeah. I was the first artist to collab and bring IKEA to the studio.
Okay, right, yeah.
Right. So from my first video in 2002, I did my first mixtape in 2003, 4, and then in 2005 I met Don Corleone via Cableton, via Coolface.
Right, so you've hit the big rhythms now. You've hit the big time now. Your name's getting out there and you're circulating.
Yeah, right. So I was introduced to Don Corleone and a few disc jocks, namely ZJ Liquid, who was one of the hot DJs on the Kingston radio station at the time, and DJ Wayne, who was that DJ on the Northern radio station at the time, and Don Corleone, who was one of the most successful producers at the time. So with that combination and collaboration, I recorded my first 2 hits, so to speak. Bad Like I. Them boy, they know Bad Like I. Split Vibes Like I, which became an underground hit, a sound system hit. You know, that
a dancehall hit.
Dancehall hit, you know, that bring enough dub plate. And then the second release was a song called Flipping Rhymes, which was a wide turn from the norm, the sound of, that was at the time. I brought the trap, rap, hip hop sound into the dancehall with that track. My brain keep flipping rhymes, lip keep spitting lines, left hand keeping time. We also introduced the auto-tune heavy with that track also.
Right. So Munga, I have got so many questions and I'd really love to keep reasoning with you, but we have other people on the panel who want to get their questions in. So I'm going to leave you with one final question, and that is, where does the name come from?
The name comes from what we call a nickname, right? As a kid, I used to watch a lot of Captain Caveman, Unga Bunga. So when St. Mary, we give nicknames, and that was a nickname given to me from 3-4 years old. The Honorable is derived from my Rastafarian affiliation. I was born in June. June people are considered Levites or Geminis on the almanac we know. So Geminis, early parts of Geminis are considered Levites on the Eastern 12 tribe calendar. Okay, so which makes pleasure is mine.
I would like to give Kamala Latouche a chance to ask a couple of questions of Munga Honorable. Kamala, come in.
From one Levite to another Levite. How you doing,
From one Levite to another Levite. One star. Them know no more people who can introduce artists past stage like Miss Latouche.
All right, listen. I mean, I was actually listening to you earlier, and you were talking about heavily bringing in the auto-tune and even the trap dancehall, which a lot of the younger artists, they're actually using this now. But some people, it's a good thing that you are reminding and refreshing people's memories that you actually came out with this. And I remember when you did a song, "When Panitan Talk to Me," and I was like, yo, oh, you Rasta, you sing so. I Rasta, tell the girls to talk to me. Like, you know, that was unheard of, that was new. And you brought a different type of vibe to dancehall, and it is resonating still, even now, and a lot of people are patterning this style.
I think when I was younger, I watched a Bob Marley interview where they were asking him about his brash delivery for his era. And he said, listen to nothing. The youth them will come after me, I go be more, you know what I mean? And it's synonymous to the times and it's synonymous to life in itself. You know what I mean? We couldn't be singing what was going on in 1980 or 1990. We have to be singing what is synonymous to the times and the moments and even futuristically. You know what I mean? My influences came from, as I said earlier, different genres of music and different sounds. The auto-tune sound in dancehall was introduced by a Dave Kelly production on a song or on songs on the rhythm. What's our rhythm called again? Where we wanna say Tante Metro and Devante say, if you say she wanted, if you listen to that song today, you will realize that's one of the first or one of the earlier auto-tune songs.
The log-on rhythm. The log-on rhythm.
The liquid rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is liquid that?
Yeah.
I believe so. Log-on rhythm, liquid rhythm, yeah.
So well, if you listen to that song as a DJ or as a fan, you would hear that was one of the earlier auto-tuned songs in Jamaica. And it became a big hit for the artist, for the producer, for the genre. So when I was writing Flipping Rhymes, I was near the fan. I was near my windy fan. And it rotated. And when I said, my brain keep flipping rhymes, the fan came close. And that flanged sound came out. So I asked Dan Corleone if he could recreate that sound in the studio. And he opened the auto-tune. And we did what we did.
All right, so you have your year-to-year event that is coming up in June again, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about that. What can people expect from this show? Because no. Let me not even ask you that yet. Let me just ask you this.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the stuff that is actually happening with the industry in terms of we had Protege's event that was locked off at 12 o'clock and a couple of other events that are being locked off. What do you think that the ministry that is responsible for that portfolio, what can they do to help us in terms of preventing these stage shows from being stopped at a certain time?
First of all, acknowledge the positive instead of trying to fine comb and highlight the small negatives, because the simplest round robin I feed more people than you can count, you know. Because it not only benefit the promoter, the proprietor, the vendor them run a simple event. See me? Or a big event like my event, a Protege event, a Popcorn event, a Bounty Killer event. These events are tourist-worthy events, you know. These things are things that bring income to the nation itself, bring income to the economy, bring income to the communities. So if they want it on a more positive light, if security is a matter of concern, provide more security. Just allow us to be our best and stop scrutinize us so much as negative.
The thing is, Monga, I think that the genre has gotten even more powerful. And why I'm saying that though, what happened with TikTok and some of the songs being removed is an indication of how powerful we have become, because we have our dancers and our influencers that are actually running TikTok, and they're actually running with our music. You get what I'm saying? I'm not sure what it is that they have put in place in terms of rights and royalties. I don't know exactly how that goes, but it goes to show how powerful we are. And it doesn't make any sense that we're here in this country and then our own people is not protecting the genre.
No, our government should give us some, as I just said, give us some more support in every aspect of the genre. As we are income earners, we are income bringers to the economy, to the country, to the communities. We are influencers, influential, and we're trying to do positive for other places where we are from and other places we are associated with.
Mm-hmm.
So if, as we said, if I'm trying to highlight the good more and start trying to find comb the link, because of course you have problems and issues and situations and everything. But put it on a scale, put it on a balance. What is more? Is it positive more or negative more?
Mm-hmm.
I more positive. I see more youth can help them family. I see more youth can help them community. I see more youth can help themselves basically.
What do you think about certain events being categorized as festivals now? So, say for instance, your event, Unruly Fest, and certain they should be placed in a category as festivals, and they should be given a longer time period because you have so many international bodies looking in.
Yes, of course. As you know, titles are good. Titles are great. Titles show growth and titles show expansion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so if internationally we can go Rotterdam and say we're performing on a festival there, or we can go Belgium and can say we're performing on a festival there, or another country we can go and say we're on a festival. California, we go and say we're on a festival over California. Why not categorize some fest as a festival, but Girl as a festival, and Unruly Fest as a festival? And I think initially that's what Popcorn did. He went abroad and he learned the inner business aspect and the effect of a word and the effect of a signature. And he admitted that. And a few more of us are accepting and administering to that in that line.
All right.
It will be great if the government support the initiative of seeing music in a positive light.
That makes a lot of sense. Munga, I'm Jojo Mac, but I'm going to pass you on to Kambusta. She's going to close out because we're pretty much running out of time on your segment. All right.
Thank you, Jojo. Thank you so much, Munga Honorable. Such a pleasure having you on the platform. Just tell the fans, you're most welcome. Tell the fans, what's next for you, 2024. What's next for you and how we can, follow you, book you, and stuff like that.
2024 consists of, as I just released this new single, Bad People, it's a preface for new album, going to be distributed by Happyless. It will be entitled Great. G.
Wow.
It will consist of a variety of different tracks. I'm speaking to you now. I just received one track's mixes. It's in feel. See?
Yes.
It's entitled The System Feel. It's produced by Luigi Society. I have tracks produced by my own Hilltop Records, tracks produced by Andrew Black, tracks produced by Happyless, tracks produced by Brilly. We're looking to release it next month. As I said, I've just released the first single and video from that.
Yes.
So that's the first quarter for Munga. Tours, I just came from Europe in the end of last year. So we're looking to run into Canada for this spring and continue throughout the Caribbean throughout the summer. Run into Sumfest, Reggae Sumfest, one Reggae Sumfest.
One Reggae Sumfest, of course, yeah.
Introduced by Miss Kamala Latouche herself, you know that go already.
Is there? Lovely. Your son book and busy. Munga. So definitely.
I'm actually in my home studio at the moment, listening to a beat by Richard Roach.
Yes.
There with my artist and brother, Natural. You don't know a thing already. We got my PR, I won Goldie Rodriguez. We start already.
Nice. So how can the fans get your music, the platforms, and
Munga Honorable everywhere. Apple, iTunes, Deezer, Spotify, Vivo, YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. Instagram is Munga Forever, MUNGA number 4 EVA Honorable. Instagram, that's Instagram also has the Hilltop Records page. It also has all the Hilltop Associates pages. You could get us to for the recordings and the dub plates and the interviews. You don't know.
All right. Thank you so much. Looking forward to your album, Great, coming out next month, and so much more in store for you. So we're definitely looking forward. So thanks for being with us.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you mean? You have to give me that, man. Munga, we don't hear that. Munga, we can't hear that. We have to hear that.
Munga, we want that jingle that is still crazy, man.
Yeah.
I want to say a word, man. Big up Jojo, you know a thing already.
All right, see the Munga.
DJ Cam Booster. Big D Shari, big up the whole I want to
come back again soon because we want to keep you longer next time.
Well, most definitely, Shari. One time I drop
No, this one is Jojo.
Oh, Jojo, sorry. Definitely forward.
Forward, King. Forward. Come and even get a chance for reason with the eyes. So you have to forward again soon, yeah?
Mr. Mighty, you can't talk one.
No, man. Time I run.
Time is running, Big D.
We have to keep on time. So next time, Munga. Art of Love. Big up. Yes. How you mean?
I want to know.
You see it.
Only remember, yeah, man. Big up.
All right, then.
Take care.
Advert now, Mr. Mighty, and then we ask who are coming next week, and Bama, we're going to. Who are coming next now? Who next, Jojo?
The next person we have coming up would be Jaja, DYCR.
Correct.
I mean, no, you don't know him. Cam Booster don't know him. Excel don't know him.
I know the name.
All right, me go adverts. Uno can reason off the ear.
His music all the time.
Yo, this is the voice of Singing Melody, and you're locking it right here on Silk Radio. You don't waste no time. Just keep it right here.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Saturday, March 23rd, 2024 won't be normal when SilkRadioUK.com presents The Clash. Bounty Killer versus Cutty Ranks in a tune-for-tune clash.
Disrespect and make me get wild. Gun in on me and not think me go smile. Doesn't kill a boy, me walk 100 mile. Them one time, they come and them funeral. Them things say. Them are the general. Give me gun no child, no child church. Disrespect, Miss Maddy must slide down a dirt. To every DJ, them up and talk to me proper. They come a dance all, me a go kill you with the lingua.
Starting at 2 p.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. in the USA. And in Jamaica, 9 a.m. It's the Clash Talk Show. Don't miss it. Sponsored by JojoMacMusic.com.
St. Mary's, Short Town, Little John Birthday Bash, Phantom Moja, Louis Culture, Nature Ellis, O'Neill Famous, Dwayne Stevenson, Singer J, Determined, Raga Rugi, Peter Metro, Kevin Clark, Nitty Kochi, Little Grace, Prince Alla, General B, Rogies, Nana EQ, Tishana, Black Scorpio, Ricky Trooper, Colonel Lawrence, Short Town, St. Mary, Saturday the 13th of March, backing band, Ice Symbol, pre-sold ticket, $5,000, $6,000 at the gate. Be there, Little John birthday.
Rise of the Ancients in association with Equinox Pro and Spliffy Red Golden
3 present Equinox 24, Sunday, March 31st at the Garden, featuring the international reggae superstar Everton Blender, Newton G, plus Disturbance, Aiko, Lady Tia, Aisha Blender, and special guests backed by Cold Red Band and Just Steve and the Counteract Band. Hosts TC Flex from Flex FM, Sugar Wayne from Roots FM Jamaica, Musical Juggling, DJ Toots. Tickets pre-sold $20, at the gate $25. Get tickets at eventbrite.com. Door opens 6 p.m. Showtime 8:30. Live at the Garden, 4340 and State Road 7, Lauderdale Lakes 33319. Live pay-per-view. Get tickets at Eventbrite online.
Sunsplash Reggae Festival, Sunday, July 21st, 2024. Sizzla, Juliet Marley, Morgan Heritage,
Do you see it?
Bible Messiah, Aswa, Sunsplash Reggae Festival at Zerda Park, The Hague in Holland. Get your tickets now. Go to sunsplashfestival.nl.
Now, my name is Richie Stevens, Silk Radio. Get on up, stand up, fight back, don't give in, no.
Talk who are coming next week. Yeah.
Come back, team. Welcome.
Yes. You know something, boy, the show is going so fast. But so let us tell you who coming on next week, Thursday, March 14th. We have G.I. Joe, aka Mr. Chumps. We have Audrey Hall. Looking forward to that. Althea Hewitt is going to be back with us again, and the Goddess. So it's going to be another boom Thursday. You know it. And while we're at that, let's talk about who is going to be on the next Clash. It's going to be Everton Blender, Paul Elliott, and that's going to be this Saturday, March 9th. Yes, right on the shot. What, 9 o'clock, Big D?
Yeah.
EST, and what time in England would that be? 2?
2 o'clock.
Okay, so you can't miss Everton Blender and Paul Elliott Clash. So that's what's going to be. And next coming up on our platform is going to be DYCR. So go and listen to a tune by DYCR for a minute, all right?
Misunderstanding is not a good thing, you know. It can put you into bad trouble. I know Miss Jones and I know Miss Joe, but I don't know misunderstanding. Please don't let me be misunderstood. I know a man by the name of Joe that live way down into the country and way up into the hills. That man have nothing like electricity. So him have no TV when him watch, and him have no radio when him listen to. Him only have a little mongrel dog with bark and keep him company. Him can't read, so him not read the papers, and every now and then him come to town to buy a machete or a file. So me I tell you, say, Joe people them will live into America. Tell him, say them go and file for him to come up and live. Joe talk to himself, same people them mean to say that them will buy my big file for sharp me machete. So Joe tell them, say, alright, but them had was explain to him that them was gonna look about the papers for him to come up and live in America. So Joe begin to pack him favorite shoes and him favorite socks, him favorite hat and him favorite pants, and him favorite everything into his case. And nearly pack all in dog Bruno too. So you know, say Joe is a man when they not go left him machete, because him is a real cutlass man. So Joe put him machete within the case. And when time he reach at the American embassy, the immigration officers then begin to search the case and find a machete in it, and ask him, say, tell us, Joe, what are you doing with this machete? Him say, I wanted to chop bush, sir. I'm a real machete man. Him say, what you wanted this machete to do? Him say, I want to chop bush with it, sir. I am a real...
This is our next guest. He goes by the name of DYCR, a reggae dub poet, and you know it. Big up musical wave, logging from Jamaica. Yeah, man, big up Norman G. Big shots goes out to Rash Sherby. Anyway, you're there. Big up the whole family, the whole fraternity, the whole Silk crew. Yes, Big D. If you can turn that off, Big D, for us, and let's get live and get to it with the man himself. He's on the line right now. DYCR, you there?
Yes, they're live.
All
and
right.
They live in colors, you know?
And we're hearing you loud and clear. The voice sound like DYCR for real. First question, I guess.
Fire! It's a place, yes.
Yes, all right. It sounds even more like DYCR now. Yeah. First question I got for you, DYCR. I've always wondered what that stands for.
Okay, DYCR stands for Delroy Chandler. DY from Delroy, CR from Chandler, first and last letters of both names. And the name Delroy means king. That's why I'm the king of dub poetry, reggae dub poetry. Yeah.
I tell people Chandler that all the time about Delroy. I tell people about that all the time. The name means king, right? Yeah.
Right, it means king. Yeah, man. And the name Chandler means oil, soap, water, chandeliers, and makers of candles. So I is life's essentials, you know. So I had to be the shining light for the world to see.
All right, then. That explains the name. Now I understand. So you made a song and you use Delroy. Yes, Grandma. What inspired you to write that song? Or to write that poem? Because would you call your things
you
poems?
You can say song just the same. I would say
song or poem.
Song.
Either or either.
Yeah. You can call it a poem or a poetical, poetic song, just the same, because we are the ones who made word, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So where did you get the inspiration to write that song? And was it a real story?
Yes, it is a real story indeed. It's a natural experience, when about going on to 16 when my mother sent me, my biological mother, to live with a woman, that she doesn't even know her or know where she lives or anything. Somebody just tell her that woman, kids them get big and living in America, and she wants someone to be a part of the family, see it. So it's like my mother wanted to get rid of me, see it. So, not knowing where I was going or anything, you understand, she has no qualms about it. I just consider that I'm the one who's supposed to go, And sometimes when I think about it, it worry me, because I say to myself, so then could have curry me. You understand? They could have, do me like I'll curry goat or something and eat me, and it would even matter to them, How can you give away your biological child like that, you understand? Like, say, you think pussy, you understand? And people who even have decent dog and pussy, they don't try to give them away just like that, because they have to know that they will be properly cared for.
Right. So in the end, you went to this place, and how was you treated?
Yes, I went to this place, right? So I was treated in a seat very harshly, see it, the lady, she filled with psychology, see it and thing, she wanted really a yard boy, see it, a gardener, a yard boy, see it, them call it, see it. So rather than me being an official part of the family, not that if you're a family, not supposed to do anything, because, you're not an handicap, you understand? So there's nothing wrong if you do a little yard sweeping, a little cleaning the house and thing, but everything I have to do it there, you understand, and thing, all the hard work. Every minute for the day, you hear the woman would call me, understand? First she said she's not she's not a grandma of mine biologically, but, she said to call her grandma, and you'd hear she called me, Delroy. I said, yes, grandma. She said, Delroy, I'm asking you to go up to Grace supermarket and buy a tin of milk and a pound of rice for me. I said, yes, grandma, to her, So I take the money from her, go to the supermarket, buy the tin of milk, the pound of rice, come back down and give it to her, or 2 pound of rice, whichever. Then little after here, she called me again, Delroy. I said, yes, grandma. She said, I am asking you to go over to the Fulcrum and pick up all the eggs, them. She said, you know that the Fulcrum have a tendency of eating back the eggs after the lay them. So I say, yes, grandma, go pick up all the eggs, them, this every day, something, and carry them, put them in the house, in the egg tray. Little after a year, she called me again. Delroy, said, yes, grandma. She said, I am asking you to go up to Red Hills and get the green banana. So Miss Blackwood, I said, yes, grandma. So I walk all the way from 221 Olympic Way onto Mullins Road up to Red Hills, get the green banana. So Miss Blackwood come back down and give it to her. Me sit down and take a little rest, So not until, see it. So me tired beer. She called me again. Delroy, I said, yes, grandma. She said, hey, they have some mango trees outside. I am asking you to go there and chop them up to bring them in because, it is so expensive to cook the dog food and the gas and it is cheap on the wood fire. I said, yes, grandma. So I take out the machete, the barrel, go there, chop them up, bring them in. Many trees sometimes. As I sit down, we hear the woman call me again. Delroy. And she just go on all day in the brethren.
All right. I get it, Jaja. It did rough. I'm sorry to hear the story. The story has a seriousness to it still, and it's a real story. So I'm sorry to hear that story, the Delroy, aka DYCR. Misunderstanding now. Oh, that one come about.
Okay. Say I actually went to America to do a show with this. You remember Super Dan, Barry J and Super Dan?
Yes.
Yeah. You remember Barry J and Super Dan? So them called me, Super Dan asked me to do a show for him. You understand that Super Dan is called Dan Henry, right? Yeah, man. So after I've been there now and I go and do the show somewhere, I think it was in Miami, somewhere there. So after we come back at the airport, he was saying to me that, him say a whole timer. So that's the term he used. And say a whole timer, he might trying to give me a joke, but I didn't get it immediately. And say a whole timer come to the airport and tell them, say, him want to them, have him machete in a briefcase, and them seat, and ask him, say, what am I going to do with it? And him say, I want it for chop bush, see it. So, and him a laugh, but me never really get what him I say.
Right.
See, so me ask him again, what him say, you understand? And they repeat the same thing, and then we get the fun of it. You understand? For say, him I say this man and having a machete into his briefcase within a time when them make say you're not supposed to even have a nail clip or anything, you understand? No form of instrument, not even needle. You understand? So it's right there. So now, but think about it. So within that time when I come back to Jamaica, down south, contact me and say they want me to, they would love to sign me. And him say if I can do a record for him that could tap both into the minds of both the Jamaican and the American people, he would sign me. So I begin to do a lyrics for him, and then he might say, and I say certain things to him about the lyrics, and I say, all that in it, and thing, Then I begin to give him tell him a little bit about the joke that Dan Henry gave me, and him say him think that is what me should really make the lyrics off argue, because him say that is funny, see it and thing, and him say him think of that. So me go in on my head now and answer to myself, say, all right, I go say this now. Because in order for somebody to actually come at the embassy then with a machete or so forth and thing, see it and something like that, then that person must be a primitive person, you understand? He must come from down in the country, in a bush.
Definitely.
Back at one place, we around one part, in order for
Yeah. And then him come America.
So my imagination, I tell me,
So, we reach America and say one chap Bush, and Bush is the president.
So me imagine how would I write it now, you understand? So that's a no. So I said there's a man by the name of Jordan live way down in the country and way up into the hills. That man have nothing like electricity, so he has no TV that he watch. So he wouldn't know about the 9/11 man. No, say no, have nothing like that. Me I try to say. You understand? He have the radio when listen to, and then he can't read, so he doesn't read the papers, and every now and then he would come to town and then to buy just a little machete or file and see it. So me I say, Joe, people and that live into America, tell him say they're gonna file for him to come up and live. Cause I don't know how.
And you use the name Joe, and a Joe you deal with Joe give you the idea.
Name Joe. Exactly, and understand? See,
Jaja.
Him encourage. No, it's not Joe who gives the idea. It is Dan Henry. But when I tell Joe the joke,
Dan Henry gave the joke.
Me that I should.
Yeah,
right,
Dan Henry gave the joke. You share it with Joe, and Joe said, maybe that you should have made the tune about. So you use the name Joe. Me like that.
Right, man. So I have to go deep down in my writing skill and my deep imagination and they come up with it.
All right, so listen.
They come up with it, yeah, man, and thing, and them turn up sign me and everything still,
It work out.
They come up with it, man. It work, man. It
sell off.
Yes.
Yeah, global big tune.
Yeah, man. Without a doubt, man, people love it undyingly, and this other one that is called The Barber. The Barber.
I wanna even stop you right there. You can go right back to The Barber, but because there's a panel of us, me not gonna keep it too long because time is limited, and there's other people that want to speak to you as well. There's Jojo Mackey's on the line, Cam Booster is on the line. You know what I mean? Big D is still on the line.
And big up all of them. Enough love and enough respect to all of you. You know.
Well, Jojo, I can see is ready, so she gonna take up the reasoning.
Okay, cool, bless.
DYCR, it's just a pleasure listening to you. You have me cracking up. Yes. Let me ask you a quick question, and then I'm gonna turn you over to Kambusta because we're time is of essence right now.
Yes.
Did you ever live in Florida?
No, not at any given times. No, not at any given time. I only got here to do show. Never.
Okay, because I'm a singer, and there was a gentleman in Florida. He had a store in the mall, and he was Jamaican, of course, and he was like a spoken word artist like yourself. And he did a song called Chop Bush, and I did the background vocals for him back then. But it was about George Bush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was wondering because it was right in that realm. Yeah, the Chop Bush. Yeah.
But what year was that though? Because what year was that when that Combined came out? What about? I think it was about somewhere 2004.
Okay, it was when George Bush was president.
Oh, so that would be before me then.
That would be because George Bush was president in 2004.
Yeah, 2004.
Yeah, he was president then. So I guess you both had the idea around about the same time, but you're chopping a different kind of bush than he was chopping.
Okay.
Right. See. I want to pass you on to Kambusta though, because I know she have a couple of questions for you as well.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Enough love and enough respect in every aspect.
Same here, darling.
Man. Blazing.
Thank you, Jojo Mac. Appreciate that. DYCR. Listening to your story and everything, we can't keep a straight face. Always smiling face listening to you.
Yeah. Give thanks. People think that I'm a comedian,
I know. Have you ever thought about being a comedian, though?
Yes. But I make sure that I do my thing with a comedic touch to it, that it's interesting, you understand, to listen to, because reciting poetry, even DJing is a form of talking, but it's a different talking from when you're just talking normal. Even reciting the poetry, it has a certain pattern to it still. But nevertheless, the poet words is his melody, you understand? But then you have to come up with some real nice ideas still and put some lovely icing on the cake, you understand? Keep the listener interested, Yeah.
Definitely. So what's next for you? Will you be touring anytime soon? Out for?
Well, I don't have anything that line up officially yet. People been calling and making a few suggestions. You understand that they would want me to come to Canada, and somebody is talking to me about a Montserrat thing and so forth for next year. and so on and so forth, so little talk, and thing, so make we see if them walk the walk or the talk,
Of course, absolutely. I hope everything, comes to reality for you.
Yeah, man, by the powers of the Most High, man, what to be must be, it can't be no other way different from that, Yeah, man.
Exactly. So what are you promoting right now? Is there a piece of work, a piece of art that you're currently promoting? You want fans to go and check out?
Okay, well, me do a piece there upon the Russian rhythm there where they call it the dirty money rhythm. You understand? We call it scammer girls. You understand that thing, yeah, so that is on YouTube, so one can go there and look and check it out and so forth, and yes, I. Mm-hmm. But we have a whole heap of new things to come out this year still. Some little different style of things too, and so on and so forth,
Yes. So you classify yourself as a dub poet, or
Yes, I consider myself to be a chanting dub poet. Yeah, chant, because I chant, I dub. And at the same time with that poetry, you understand, it's not just a chant, you understand, but dub, because I'm going to sing it to me and kung kung, I'm going to knock it on the drum, boom, boom, that's dub. Yes. You understand? And when you hear, I say, yes, I just want to blaze it up, you understand, I chant that, you understand, and then the poetry, which is the lyrics, so I consider myself to be a chanting dub poet.
Wonderful. With that being said, thank you so much, DYCR. Just give your social media handles where promoters, producers, fans can find you, where we can get your work and everything, and big up your people, your team, of course.
All right. I don't have a producer that I'm working with, currently seriously. And I do not have a manager presently, But however, I want to say enough love and enough respect to all my fans all about the world, both locally and internationally. Thanks, Seed, for actually loving and respecting DYCR work still. All right. So people can find me as DYCR Delroy Chandler on Instagram, and they can also find me as DYCR Delroy Chandler on Facebook, and they also can find me as a DYCR, DYCR Delroy Chandler or DYCR on TikTok. Yeah, man, just the same scene. So persons who want to get in contact with me for shows, they can get in contact with me at 375-9965, 375-9965, and of course it's a 876 area code, 876 area code, 375-9965. That's my telephone number, 375-9965. Blessings.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy, the beauty of Jamaica. And, whenever you have anything else new, just, link us up and let us know.
Yeah, man. Every time.
And that's from all of us on the show, all right?
Yeah, man. Enough love. Yeah, man. Enough love and enough respect to you all in every aspect in the seat. And thanks for having me. A fire! It's amazing. King Selassie. He's so amazing, yes. One love.
Bless up the UICR. Give thanks for pass through. And make sure you pass through again soon. Yeah? Mr.
Mighty. All right. Woo! What an ending to the show.
A fire!
It's really interesting, ain't he?
A fire!
Beautiful. Big up DYCR every time. Love it.
To think he's the only one in his lane, huh? Is there anyone else like him?
Well, Muta was there a long time. Muta, that's how Muta.
No, but Muta, we don't even call Muta artists anymore like that.
Anymore, that's what I'm saying. You're saying anymore. You know what I mean? But Muta, as I said, was doing it. So nobody's in the lane right now in that space. Not really, no.
Well, maybe Yasu Safari, a little.
Maybe. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, I think Yasu Safari, oh geez, he just put out an album. We had him on our show recently. I think you were out though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you were out. Anyway, wow, we come to the end of another show. Jaja.
Already 8 o'clock. Time flies when we're having fun. Definitely.
Yeah, we were really having fun this week. Yes. Very intense show, I must say, at some points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So I missed a lot of the intensity.
Yeah, you miss it. The politics can boost the politics.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut out the politics for sure.
Politics,
so just to let our listeners know, we're not bringing that stuff back. No.
Well, I love politics. I just voted today.
No, we don't, because you know what? We're all Jamaicans and we get too caught up in our feelings. We don't know how to be, how to just be neutral about it. So we should just leave that part alone and stick to the entertainment.
Yeah, you got to be subjective. It's just a subject you're dealing with. And
that's the word, Mr. Mighty.
Yeah.
That's the word. So, Big D, I know you have something to ask, Mr. Mighty.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, breakfast.
That's the question.
We know. But go on. Just show this evening still kind of just show off everything. And even hear the Cayman people, them maybe them a listen and say, oh, what a night, man. But go on, Mr. Mighty, tell them.
They enjoy this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got a simple breakfast tomorrow. Because we're doing like an English with some toast, some eggs, some beans.
Some sardine.
Beans have to have onion in it. You know what I mean? And well seasoned up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not out of the tin.
You put scallion in it too.
You can drop some scallion in there too. But yeah, scallion or onion, or if you want to mix the two.
Scallion tastes good in everything, Mr. Mighty.
Of course. Yeah, man. Me love my scallion and me love my onion.
Yes.
Onion, red onion,
I have a cooking in my
onion,
rice.
Yellow onion. You know, three different type of onion, right?
If you notice, I come off, I call for about 7 times. You know, people are really asking me if me to go on a lizard.
I know.
Did you really eat it? Did you really eat it?
No, but they know say a joke. How me feed go on a lizard?
I don't know. You sound serious when you say it.
No, me eat fish. I don't eat go on a lizard.
You eat swim around. You eat swim around.
Yeah.
Swim around. Careful on the fish eating, cause them boy they are fish. So when you say you eat fish, you have to be careful how you know what I mean? Swim around.
You have Kamala, you have Excel, you have Caboose, that Jojo Max. So where I say, eat fishy. No, fish. Swim around. So you can't say fishy, You have to say swim around.
Okay.
But in them Pakistan and them Indian shop, them don't know nothing near swim around. Me have to say fish. And they say, I understand that.
No, you can say snapper, or you say sea bream, or you say, you don't have to say fish.
No, sea bass. A sea bass then deal with it now.
Okay. Me not really like sea bass to that, Me prefer sea bream.
Yeah, you have to be specific, baby, especially if you have a Jamaican around you.
Yeah, you know what? Anyway, tomorrow, breakfast serving from 7. Right here on Silk Radio. It's all courtesy of Vibes FM. And say the thing turn up. Breakfast, Throwback Friday. Tomorrow night, we're down at the Chill Spot, Porky's Wine Bar. And Saturday night, the monthly edition, Skanking Suite. It'll do it, Forest Hill. The place to be is the Railway Telegraph. Yeah, that's Saturday night, once a month. Thing I go on good. It's an early thing. If you're coming down to Forest Hill, come down nice and early. Doors open from 8 and it's free till 9 and then £5 thereafter. Only £5, $5. Imagine that, Jojo. You can come out and enjoy yourself.
You'll never get that anywhere in America.
You see it for $5, right? So
because they know that they're tight over there, so they have to make their.
You see it? Yeah, man. And a winter.
Mind you can't go England,
And a winter.
I can go in here.
No, man, it's all right. When Cambusa come, them just charge a double for everything. You know what I mean? Where people would have paid £10 for, she have to pay 20.
20?
And the 6.
Yeah, because she not tight.
The 6th of April, mighty.
Boy, the dance there is looking so good. The 6th of April, Radigan, 45-year anniversary, and you know, say, we put no come for that one day, you know. But you know, Rory is gonna be here for that one day, right? And it's gonna be nice. May I tell you, Stone Love, Rory, and the artist Admiral. You know what I mean? If you're not sure, when I say Admiral Tibet, you know, we're living in some serious times. What are dangerous time? Yeah. And when we say, it go again. Leave people business alone. Leave people business. I mind your. Yeah. Then. All right. So you know, when we say Admiral Tibet, and that's just a couple of his tunes. He's got a whole catalog of tunes. That dance there go nice.
Yeah, and
plus
and the £25 ticket seal off in a 2.
Yeah, I mean, from the tickets came on the road, £25 tickets sold out within a couple of weeks. So right now it's what, £35 tickets. It's going to be more on the door. So grab those £35 tickets because, you don't want to pay them more on the door. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? So, and the £35 tickets are running rapid as well because this week alone, we sell about 10 £35 tickets. So, grab them. 6th of April.
And that is just you.
That's just me. Yeah, that's just me.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. Got Jojo, that man there forget him flowers still. Him do a lot in our business, you know.
Oh, Radigan?
Yes, man.
Radigan deserve flowers, he deserve a crown, him deserve a walking stick, him deserve everything.
A Jojo.
Yes, he does.
All right, I'm going to make sure him give you a hug too, you know. He must can give a hug and a pat for you. Yeah, you know.
on my bottom, please.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
Yes.
Doggy don't like that, you know.
No man.
Well, Doggy I get jealous. Remember Thursday?
No man, Doggy I get more than pot. Doggy I get slapper.
Yeah, but Thursday done now, you know. A Friday morning now, you know. So Doggy, easy yourself, your time done, youth.
As long as it's on a Thursday, that's fine.
Come, Booster, tell them what's going on with you real quick.
So for me, I want you all to follow me on my social media. TikTok, Kambusta, Facebook, Kambusta, Instagram, Kambusta_productions, and subscribe, please, on my YouTube, Kambusta 7 Figures Productions. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe. Tomorrow I will be live on Reggae Storm Radio at 8 p.m. US time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time, 1 a.m. in the UK. All right, so look out for my new production. It's called Top Class by Nash Righteous. It will be dropping March 29. And we already have Make It by Imar Shepherd and Never Knock Out by Desire Boy doing really well. So check it out. 7 Figures Rhythm. Yeah, thank you.
All right. And you know, I'm Jojo Mac, and you know that you can follow me on, I'd love for you to follow me on Instagram on all my social media platforms. Instagram is Bad Singer Girl Jojo Mac. I mean that. Bad Singer Girl Jojo Mac. On Facebook, it's Jojo Mac 11 and the Jojo Mac on YouTube. And I'm on Instagram, Jojo Mac as well. Don't forget to check out my books on Amazon, Secrets, Mixed Up Moods and Deadly Attitudes, Part 1, and Secrets Unmasked, Part 2. Also, my newest album is all over the airways, and not just the airways, it's there for you to buy and stream as well on all the major platforms. It's called Art and Life. And of course, you can catch me on Monday nights, Out of the Box with Fenton Troy and Energy Radio 1, and Tuesday nights as well at 9 o'clock. And that will be 8 o'clock on Mondays, Out of the Box. You don't want to miss that, yo. And that's about it. So this is where we say thanks to all our guests for stopping in and sharing with our audience. Dr. X, Munga Honorable, Papa Levy,
DYCR, thank you so much for coming. A big thank you to our resident tea ladies, Shelly and Kuran, for always bringing the tea. We love you over here. Thank you very much, Linkies, for your constant support. Keep it coming. A huge thank you to our streaming partners as well. UniqueExtra.com, Connection Radio New York, Passion Radio, RG2.com, Bomb1Radio.co.uk, Musical Heatwave, RJR FM 98.3. Yes, and don't forget that, next week is going to be another big bang. Next week is going to be a top class show as well with G.I. Joe, aka Mr. Chumps, Audrey Hall, Althea Hewitt rather, and the Goddess. Yes, thank you all.
Jojo.
And you know who is coming up? Yes.
Before we reach next week, and you go say Mr. Chumps, it's Mr. Chirps. Yeah? AKA Mr. Chirps. Yeah?
Mr. Chirps.
Let me just fix you up this week before next week. I heard you say Mr. Chumps earlier, and I just thought before I forget to
listen. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Thanks to the squaddies, Mr. Mighty, always a pleasure. The Voice, and that's your new name, The Voice, because that's what I've been here. I didn't even know so many people were listening to you in America.
Bless.
So you are known here at The Voice now, Mr. Mighty. Big D, the producer, always keep it going. DJ Booster, always at it. Excel, thank you for stopping in. Next we have Big D, Chris Goldfinger. So we see you all next week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ta-ta.
We out. Art love.
Bye. Big up.
Yeah, man, I want some Mr. Might, whether it's day or night, you keep the people in the light, and that is what is right. And fire heart, it's a blazing woe. Yeah, man, I want to say it's yours truly, DYC, and the one and only champion dancehall dub poet, representing for Mr. Might, and that is so right. And fire heart, it's a blazing Mr. Might.
Yeah, peeps. So, all right, that's right there now. Good night, God bless, and art of love. We out. Join me in the morning, 7 o'clock, right on here, Silk Radio and vibesfm.net. All right? Bless up. We're going to go live as well. Don't worry. We're going to be live on the streaming thing. Might even try a little live on the TikTok. I think I reached the right numbers now on TikTok to figure live. Yo, thing turn up.